One, that doesn't necessarily work either
Yeah,
because
man. It don't.
I've trust me, as somebody that's done that probably more than often
It don't.
in my past life, didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. It never worked for me. Actually,
That's
I ended up fucking up another person. I ended up fucking up some more shit that I shouldn't even be fucking up.
still caught up, man. That's what
That's a fact.
Usher song. Usher song
That's
caught
a
up.
fact.
That's
I'm
what
just
it
gonna
is.
bring. I'm
Still
gonna bring
caught
this
up,
in.
man. Stop it. We both know what you are.
I would recommend that you probably want to walk the fuck away and just get the fuck away from that shit. in her face, man.
It's ass and titty, and that's all I see. How do you want me to approach you?
You want a real nigga.
I can't ask her masculine things just like she can't ask me feminine things. But why hate on us? We just out here trying to get your game up. That's all. That's all.
Side account
That's crazy.
for your emergency fund, your escape fund. So you couldn't even help when the nigga was hurt. That's why I say you need to find the one that really loves you, because at any time, a lot of women are trying to escape relationships. They're only there to because they can get taken care of. They don't got to do much.
Security.
Get the fuck out of here. That's just crazy.
Get the F out of here. That stuff crazy. What up? What up, world? It's your guy BA for Real 100, and welcome to episode 311 of Get Your Game Up. And I'm here with my brethren.
It's the old man himself. Y'all know the vibes. Sorry, we're late, but we here. People been asking for us, like, where y'all been? People get sick sometimes, you know what I mean? My brethren got sick, but we're here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're here today. Say, I'm glad you're well, BA. You feel me?
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you, man.
It's the old man himself, Capital Die, aka Capology Facts. We're here for another one. Again, subscribe to the channel on both channels. Get your bars up media, Capology Facts. You can tune in both places. You know what I mean? Hit that like button, especially. And let's get into it. You know what I mean? Y'all know the vibes. Let's get your game up. Fuck all this battle rap shit. We go. Let's get to like real life issues and things like
Niggas
that.
is telling, Capo. Niggas is telling.
Niggas are telling. And they put it on themselves, which I understand you're telling on yourself in the orderance of, well, how they phrase that? How say that again?
In furtherance of the game.
In furtherance.
On behalf, they did use they said be on behalf one time, and then they just kept saying in furtherance. Blue, I see you. SKC, I see you. Salute.
Snack, salute, brethren. Man, hey.
Yeah.
Salute to everybody, man. Look.
Applebee's.
It's okay.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Yeah. Just make sure when you get out, you make sure not when you, whoa. This is not directed towards him. Yeah. Y'all make sure when y'all get out, people that, be telling on themselves and or other people, which that's ratatouille. Just get out, just live your life, stay off the internet. You know what I mean? Just stay off the internet, because internet is like real fake world.
Facts.
You feel me? So
facts.
It's like, man, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Y'all think I care? I don't. Hey, if he a rat or not, feel me? If he told. If it's all entertainment, y'all go sit there and watch him battle rap. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna watch you watch Kid Slay battle rap. You know what I mean? We had people give Adi Boom a couple of battles after he got.
He came back. He came back and battled after they called him a snitch. after Snitch Boy, he came back and he battled.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's when Capo, aka Capology Facts, got compromised. But we're not gonna talk about it. BA know what I'm talking about, but we're not gonna talk about it. But let's get
we got to finish this before we get into it. Before we get in, we gonna get into this grown man talk soon. But I just want to say, shout out to my nephew Sue Surf. Shout out to him. I don't want to say I'm not calling him a rat. I'm not calling him none of that. Do I believe? I mean, with this situation and the paperwork situation that happened, you know, I'm old school, so people gonna be like, "Oh, cop pleas" and all of that stuff. Or he copped the plea. He didn't tell on nobody but himself, even though it did say in furtherance of the gang and all this other extra stuff that I'm not gonna get into. I just want to say that at the end of the day, even though I ain't gonna front, that's telling. That's to me, that's telling. It is. It is. But I'm still gonna watch him battle rap. I'm still gonna watch his battles. I'm not one of like I'm not like
still gonna be your nephew.
You still gonna be
your nephew.
Still gonna be my nephew. And if when he do well, I'll be like, that's fire. If he rap 2 rounds and he don't rap a 3rd round and choke, I'll be like, damn, what the hell wrong with you? I'm still gonna keep the same energy either way. I'm not like a lot of y'all that actually. It's a lot of y'all that be acting like y'all care so much. Oh my gosh, he's a rat. Oh, I believe that this person is like this. As a former, shout out to ladies of iTalk. I see y'all. That's probably I'm guessing.
Ladies of iTalk. I had an idea.
Guessing that's RP.
I had an idea one day. I had an idea.
See,
thank
you for stopping me. Thank you for stopping me, Capo, because I was about to get into a bag that I probably didn't need to get into. But
yeah, I know. I heard it. Hey, ladies of iTalk.
This shout out to ladies of iTalk. I think that's RP because I haven't seen Boy in a minute, but hopefully Boy is all right. But shout out to RP. I appreciate you. The Russian princess that doesn't know how to speak Russian. I see you. Salute. Right, anyway, when it comes to Sue Surf specifically, like I said, if he whether you believe that he ratted or he told or not, it doesn't really matter. Battle rap is battle rap, and I'm here for the bars and the entertainment purposes. You feel me? I'm not here to trust you with my life and all of this other stuff. No, I'm here to be entertained. So once he gets out of jail and he gets in that ring and he starts rapping, I'm gonna judge the battles like I always do.
Question.
That's it. What's up? Question. Yes.
Do we have Caucasians in battle rap?
Do we have Caucasians? You said
Caucasians.
Caucasians. Yes, we do. Shout out to A Ward, Sharon, and all of them.
Do we have international battle rappers? People from internationally.
Shout out to Shotty P.
Do we have females in battle rap?
Shout out to Jazz the Rapper and Miss Hustle.
Do we have predators in battle rap?
I don't know because I don't.
Yes. I say yes. There's predators.
I don't know. That's the one I can't.
No, they got caught. Oh, there's people that got caught.
Who got caught? Who got caught?
Oh, it's not. This is not the show. Okay. We have LGBTQ LMNOP in battle rap, correct?
J2. Definitely.
We have or had pedos in battle rap, correct?
We have those. We definitely have all of those elements except for the predatory.
So y'all can't. So y'all not gonna allow a rat or a ducktail in battle rap? Is y'all fucking kidding me? This transgenders in battle rap. Y'all don't want no rats?
Shit.
Y'all don't want no DuckTales? There's snakes in battle rap too. We got snakes in battle rap also.
I'm no longer a street ninja. I left the streets 20 years ago. I don't know what's going on in the streets these days. I'm a law-abiding citizen, so I don't even use the term rat. I just said if you told, you told. If you didn't, you didn't. Listen, damn rats. Got niggas
or
saying mouse.
DuckTales or
DuckTales.
Master Splinter, Three
Master
Blind
Splinter.
Mice.
Ooh wee.
I don't know. Whatever.
Ah,
Whatever floats your boat. But that's what we have, all those people, but y'all frown upon rats
like
over
they care for real.
Oh, wait. Over pedophiles.
PDF files. PDF
Mm.
files. We don't say that
PDF
word.
files. My bad. PDF files. I call these weirdos what they is. Y'all allow these motherfuckers in battle rap. But y'all, how dare y'all not want rats? That it make no goddamn sense to me.
So
What's the name of that? What's the name of this shit? What's the name of this?
get your
What's
game
the name
up.
of this? No. What's the title
So
to this?
hey, so get your game up. Episode 311. Integrity is lost when the metaphor doesn't reach you.
I just proved my point. Go ahead. Let's start.
Bars. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, hold up. Blue says something. Blue says, all the people focused on surf still listen to R. Kelly on the low. Facts. Facts. R. Kelly's the GOAT.
Me and P talk about this all the time. He'll say he's the go to music all the time. He'll listen to his music and shit like that. I'm like, my heart, I just can't.
GOAT.
There are some songs that I deem not, he's not talking about what he likes to do with little girls. Like slow dances, I like slow dance.
Step in the name of love. I like that too.
I like those songs. Them Honey Love.
Ooh, that's another classic. Come on, Capo. You naming classics right now. Capo, you naming classics right now, bro. What's wrong with you right now?
I haven't personally listened to these songs since that shit happened. Because I know
telling me no.
life lives in music, and people make music from what they live by.
Oh my god!
Majority of the time. So it's just when he was like your body, it seems like you're ready. For me, I'd like older women.
But my bars is telling me yeah. Shit, if y'all don't mind.
The fact. You know what I mean? So yeah, I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand it. Damn. Man. See, my morals and integrity and my maturity, as much as I get, I'm mature in life. The things I look at is so totally different now. It's crazy.
You tried it. Salute, Queen. I see you.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Trey.
But Surf told on himself. Does that count?
We talked
about this. We talked about this. Lil P, Kai Brown. We talked about this already. Shout out to my nephew. But just me, from my era, when you cop a plea, you do cop a plea on behalf of yourself. You don't cop a plea on behalf of yourself in furtherance of an organization. You don't say that I was with a group of people and we went over state lines, even though you didn't say any names. You're still implicating because there's still 10 to 70 people, whatever in the total. I'm not going to get into that. But
yeah, ask me those questions. I'm sorry. I'm not.
I got to think because I don't have the paperwork in front of me. But
it doesn't matter what. Just any question.
Did you October 17th, 2022, go down the street and carried 40 to 60 kilos of marijuana across state lines with your members in furtherance of your game?
No, I didn't. I didn't do it in furtherance of no gain.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
I did it because I don't have a job and I have kids to feed. And I was
I'm
just
not the
trying to
ringleader.
make some money.
Shout out to ACP.
That's
I'm not
all
the
it
ringleader.
was. That's all it was. And I had my friends with me just in case everything goes good. Because in this line of work, as you know, motherfuckers get jacked and killed. So I brought my couple of friends
You can't say all of that, Capo. You got to say yes or
with
no.
me.
You just got to
I
say
know.
yes, no, yes or no. Or you can
I know
say,
I'm spelling it out
say-
for these little niggas. In my mind, this is what I'm saying. In my mind.
Yo,
But the
niggas
answer is
hey,
no.
Niggas
The
gonna be
answer
mad
is
at
no.
me. Niggas is
I
mad
did
at
it
me, man.
for
They
myself.
hate me, man. They think I'm hating. They think I'm hating.
No, you're not hating, bro.
I'm not. I'm giving my. Why is my opinion? Why is my as
hate?
my? But I'm saying I've had a few people
Tell them
hit me up behind the scenes talking about, oh, BA, why you saying that? You not a street ninja. You ain't never been a street ninja, nigga. All right.
Who said that?
That's what you.
Who said that?
I'm not saying names. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
Just
not
tell
gonna
me.
do that. You had to be in the streets and you had to be caught up to be that. Don't use your logic, but you had to be. I'm just saying.
Did you ask them, was they street niggas?
I don't want to know their business. Just like I'm a square. Get it? I don't want. No, I've never been in the streets. I've never done anything in my life.
Would
I'm square. I'm a square.
About you not those street
That's
niggas.
what I'm
So
saying.
why you talking about it? And I'm like, what?
I can't lose my logic. I can't use my logic. I can't use my own logic and give my own opinion without being considered a hater or
on yourself.
All of that.
It's okay.
Shout out to ACP. I see you. But
tell on yourself. It's okay, people.
I'm still going. Y'all don't understand. I said this before because we're about to get into the grown man talk. Sorry, we had to talk this because this was very in the field of studies.
Yeah, leave BA alone. What the fuck y'all reaching out to him for? Talk about he ain't no gangster. Y'all ain't no motherfucking gangster either.
I'm good. I'm not anything. I told you I'm just the internet nigga. I'm internet personality.
None of the big bloggers are gangsters. They not ain't no gang.
I'm just the internet nigga. I ain't never did anything in the streets.
None of them niggas and I ain't no gang.
Don't implicate me. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear how proper I speak. Y'all know I ain't never been in the streets before. But anyway, I wanna my last words on some realness though. It's opinions. And at the end of the day, for a lot of y'all that are saying, you being a hater, you ain't never liked him, you just want him to you're putting a stain on his name and everything. Trust me, I don't give a fuck to the extent that y'all do. Like, I'm not trying to stain nobody. People ask me my opinion. I told them what it was, and I'm moving on. When Sue Surf gets out, I'm still gonna watch him battle. I'm still gonna judge his battles. I'm still gonna be like, he's fire. He's still gonna be my nephew. Surf is still gonna be nephew.
That's a fact.
Whether he told or whether y'all think he told or y'all think he didn't, I'm still gonna watch him battle, and I'm still gonna support the battle rap portion of the culture. I'm not like y'all on this. Oh, everybody got to be street, and if you ain't street, that you lose credibility. Man, this shit WWE.
They're supposed to be street. They really. You know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
It's one of them
because this is not gonna want to be one of those nights. I'm gonna chill. Because to be honest, none of this shit is affecting none of you stupid niggas. If you had a life,
facts, SKC.
This would even matter. It wouldn't matter. Y'all want to put, y'all always looking to put something on people. Sit y'all stupid asses down and do something. Get a job, a hobby, or something. Battle rap is not like it was. Y'all have plenty of time to do extracurricular activities
instead of being on the internet worry about who's a rat and who's not. Until you get all the motherfucking pedophiles and all the motherfuckers that be violating women up out of here, then you shut the fuck up.
Ooh, you talking. You talking.
On crib.
Sir.
How about that?
Sir? You talking right now, sir.
The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all let these weirdos in battle rap, but y'all want to talk about real niggas that's getting locked up, Ricos and shit. Y'all want to find if they snitching or not, being rats.
Yeah.
What's that gonna do for you if it was? Is that gonna make you happy if he was? Stupid. Huh?
Yeah, it's a lot of people that are. It's a lot
all
of haters,
right.
real
Until
haters,
you stupid niggas get all these women, these guys that violate women in battle rap, and these PDF files about a battle rap, then shut the fuck up. Know your role. Sit your stupid ass in the corner, hold an L, and beat yourself in the head with it, nigga.
Yo, Blue.
My bad.
You know I rock with you, Blue. You know I rock with you, Blue. But Blue be over here. She be clowning. Blue be clowning for real. Greg the Great. Salute. I see you. I see you.
Good, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody that don't care, that have a life, that actually doing something with their life. And fuck everybody else that sit here and want to watch like this is Young and the Restless or something. Y'all some weirdos.
I know.
Y'all would never get nowhere in life.
Battle rap lost its credibility a long time ago. This is why the culture. This is one of the reasons why you let weirdos into the culture, and this is one of the reasons why
I blame caffeine. I blame smacking URL, bringing caffeine in there, and bringing all these extra weirdo motherfuckers in.
Niggas been like there's no code. There is no code in battle rap no more. It used to be gatekeepers, etc. But there's no code no more. So for all of y'all that are in y'all, oh he told or oh he didn't tell, oh why niggas is talking, nigga who like don't nobody give a fuck. Niggas is gonna watch either way. Why? Because the code has been lost. There is no code. This is why battle rap is shit right now. It literally is shit. Now and like for the people who were in the culture, like me and the gentleman that's right here in the Blue Room Capo. The reason why we talk the way we talk is because we didn't been there and done that, and we didn't seen it all. We didn't seen it. We watched it start, and we seen you pull it apart, put it, and we seen the game. You put the game back together. Like we seen it in all aspects and from all ways since its inception. Like literally since its inception of the way that it is now, and it's different. So we gotta pick and choose which battles are cool and which part. But we gotta do all of that shit now. It's not like everything. It's not the spectrum. It's not like wide. It's not a wide margin no more. Now it's far few in between, and we understand that. And we understand that since it's not real anymore, since it's just words, it's open mic, spoken poetry, spoken word, all of that shit. Now we take it with a grain of salt. That's all it is. That's all it is. Entertainment. It's nothing more. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get an interview. Stop. I'm trying to get an interview when he get out. Oh, he gonna say battle rap. He gonna do all of this for me. Oh my God. Please take that man's Johnson out of your mouth. Please.
Glazer.
Please. And a lot of these, if it's the females, I get it. The females do what you do. Ladies, do what you do.
They need to stay out of grown men's business. They need to stay out of men's business anyway.
It's a lot of you grown ass men.
No, not even grown men. They need to stay out of men's business, and men
men.
need to stay out of women's business. Go ahead.
Yeah, stay out. Just stay out. Yeah, stay out of grown men. Oh, yeah. Okay. Personally, I got way too much in life to be worried about what the next is doing. That's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas can't get them out of virtual battle rap. I don't watch virtual battle rap no more. I don't even know that it still exists. Shout out to my virtual battlers though, who virtual battlers. Shout out to y'all. Like
you do know we are the needle movers over here, right?
Yeah, we help create something that went to shit. That's what happened.
No, not even in virtual. Not even I'm not just talking about virtual. Something. I'm not just talking about virtual.
Oh, you talking? Okay. Okay.
You know, when we have these controversy things come out, and you click that live, and we pop up on this motherfucking screen. You know, when we have conversations, you do notice conversations tend to be repeated by others.
I mean, important
Listening.
people.
Correct.
It's all about quality over quantity. So when you're well respected, right, in your field of work, when you're well respected, the people of importance of set status, they pick up and they see what you're doing. And even though it's not about the quantity, where it's a bunch of random motherfuckers stopping by to kind of like it was at one point, they look and be like, oh, they not really getting no tractions over there, but they talking that shit.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and use this talking portion or this talking point, and let's put it in front of the rest of the people. And me, hey, that's what I'm here for. Salute to y'all. Y'all don't got to shout me out. Because I don't give a damn. So do your thing. Do your thing. I appreciate it. It's flattering. Appreciate y'all.
What's the fact? But
yeah.
Anywho, we are. We don't have to come on, be on live every day. We don't have to do a blog because your favorite bloggers is our favorite bloggers. All right, let's get to the topics, baby. Let's get to it.
All right.
This battle rap bullshit.
So everyone that was watching for battle rap purposes, now we're about to get into some real shit.
Yeah, we're about to get some real grown folks shit.
Shout out to we have 100. We have 180 people in here between all three sites. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and X, wherever you are. Hit that like button. And if you're a hater, hit the thumbs down. Hit the thumbs down if you're a hater. I appreciate your view. I appreciate it. 1,000. But for the ones who are not hating, please share the content. Do all that you do. Thank you. 1,000%. Welcome to Get Your Game Up, episode 311. So, Capo, man. I know you were telling me a situation with J-Lo that I guess we'll get to a little further down because that's a big situation. I don't know much about it. Something happened with J-Lo. As far as other situations happening, I don't know too many, but it's a bunch. One thing in particular that I wanted to talk about was I came across an interesting clip. And in this particular clip, this gentleman was mentioning we don't choose who we love. I mean, not love, but who we are attracted to. And before I get into it, we don't choose who we are attracted to.
We are attracted to?
Yeah. Interesting. The way that this gentleman broke it down. You say what?
He's gonna break it down because what does that mean?
Yeah. That's when I seen the title, I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Right. But then I listened to what he said. I don't think it should have been labeled that, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway. And I just want to get your opinion to see if you agree with agree with them, Capo. Because what he said, from what I heard, because I didn't listen to it in its totality, but I listened to like the first 10 seconds of it. I was like, oh shit, that's what he means. But without further ado,
all right,
let's get it. You don't choose who you're attracted to. Let's get it.
You don't choose who you're attracted to. Okay. It's not a logical choice. Yeah. You don't choose who you're drawn to or who you're attracted to. And early on in your love life, you'll be drawn to partners who trigger whatever it is within you that needs to be triggered, that needs to be transcended and worked on. And you'll unconsciously put yourself in that same sort of situation over and over again until you learn whatever it is that you need to learn. Until you make the unconscious conscious and start to apply that learning to your life. But what's so cool is when people actually start to do that and they evolve as a person, the type that they're attracted to starts to evolve as well. They don't go chasing after the same type of toxic partner once they put in the work and change as a person. So it's almost like early on in our adult life, we have a destiny. We're drawn to the narcissist or we're drawn to the hot girl. Your failed relationships are the vessel through which you evolve. You have to go up bed and go chasing those sorts of people in order to get to a point where you're no longer attracted or drawn to that. You don't
Mm. Capo. Talk to
Wow.
us, Capo. Talk to it,
Damn.
because he said a lot. He said a lot.
How can you follow that? Yeah. I don't want to speak after that motherfucker. Yeah. But I understand it. So growing up, I like the crazy women.
Yes.
I like the gangbanging bitches.
Yeah.
I like more blood bitches than Crip bitches sometimes. And I was a Crip. The only reason I just want them to have their red rag on while I bang that motherfucking box out. That's it. That's it. That would see what he just got through saying.
You said
That
tripping.
part. That I would. Yeah, I'll say tripping.
In the mentally though, mentally,
yeah,
subconsciously.
Correct. Yes. Then I evolved from that. That shit doesn't do nothing for me anymore. You know what I mean? I like toxic, crazy women. Well, I used to, but I don't know more. I'm not looking for that.
Yeah.
Once I see, even you have a little bit of that bullshit I don't need, gotta go. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I want. I know there's a woman out here.
Yeah.
That fits my type as what I am today. A mature, grown man now, trying to evolve from living that toxic life and arguing and bickering and doing all that nonsense.
Yeah.
To want to be in a healthy relationship. I know there's somebody out there that I don't even have to argue with.
Yeah. But you bumped your head so many times until you figured that out.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. There's a lot of, I told you earlier, there's a lot of things now that I see with these set of 50-year-old eyes and these ears and this mind. Oh, nah. I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I understand that. You got to evolve from your whatever's triggering that attraction for you. That's men and women. Yeah. Ladies, you attracted to that thug. That's probably really not who you supposed to be with. This is just a type that you like. Why do you like that type? Yeah, it go deeper than what you think it is. Because for me, I know it's deeper than what I think it is. My mama told me I was a womanizer to my face. Like at the age of 18, 19 years old. She's seen it. She's seen it. You know what I mean? She didn't say it in a nice way. She was on my ass. She was telling me something. And she was like, just way you out here. But boy, don't matter if you're good or bad. If you're a good man or a bad man, women gonna do what the fuck they want to do anyway. So I understand it.
Yeah.
This was back in 1990. In the 1990s, 98, when she told me this. And I thought I had a fun time back then. But yeah. I know it's crazy now.
I know it's different. I know it's a lot different now. And you can tell, you can see it everywhere, right? Especially with social media. At a very, very high clip. But you don't choose who you are attracted to who you were attracted to subconsciously. That's what I mean. I'm gonna say consciously, and I think that should have been added to the title of that. And the way when he was speaking, with the picture that this gentleman was actually painting for us to listen. I mean, for us to see. What I saw was you can only go in circles so many times, and if you started in one particular
Mm-hmm.
place in your life where you're chasing a certain type of woman, and
Mm-hmm.
you grow, but the only reason why you're chasing this woman is because when you were a child, something happened to you as a child, or you experienced something as a child. Not saying that it was a horrible, terrible thing, but you witnessed it, and that was something that you want. And as you got older, you got into your teenage years, and then into your 20s, this is all you ever tried to search for, which in reality, most likely it wasn't good for you, whatever it was, whatever it was. But you did it so much that it actually became a part of you, and that consciously when you seen it as a child, it went to the back of your brain, and it became a subconscious thing to where now this is all I know and this is all I want. I can tell myself that I don't want it, but I do want it really, because this is what I'm comfortable with. And it takes till you bump your head for that last time, whenever that is, for you to figure out, be like, oh, this shit, this is fool's game. This is fool's gold, should I say. This is fool's gold. And once your consciousness evolves, right? You start to look at it from the perspective of, all right, let me start to do something within myself to start changing. Let me start let me start doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Once that happens, you start vibrating at a different level. The
That's a
frequency get different. This is when you start attracting a different type of person, opposed to
Yeah.
that same person that you've been chasing, all due to change. So that's what I saw when this gentleman was painting that picture. That's what made me go like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
damn, that's super real.
I
And it
mean,
sounds super simple, but it's common.
So BA, I let you. I might not let you. Let me rephrase it.
What you let me do?
So I heard the same thing, but sometimes I can't articulate it like you can. Sometimes I be in my bag, but
Yeah.
that's why I know you. We like this,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
know you see it, but I'm
Yeah.
glad you said it. But I do agree with all that you said. That's a motherfucking fact.
This is for a lot of y'all out there who keep running and finding the same type of woman, and for a lot of you women who keep finding the same type of man. And it's crazy how when you go out and you can't find that particular person who's probably not good for you, but you want him anyway. You know what happens, Capo? You end up running and falling into your ex, into one of your exes again. Over and over and over again until you change yourself. But you got to learn, though. You got to learn. You feel me? And
you want to tell you something? I feel like a lot of my exes resemble, like I have this certain type. This is a girl at work, a woman at work. She looks like the past few hitches I fuck with. Like, I gotta stop even with that. You know what I mean? I just realized that just now. The crazy gone, but the look is still there. So I might have to get rid of that too.
yeah. Yeah. Damn, Capo.
I might have to go. Damn, I might have to go switch it all the way up.
You got to, or you're gonna, it's, what they say, insanity is repeating the same thing with the same results, getting the same results. Shout out to Snack King Cole. He says, is a womanizer bad? Real question.
And my mom, this is my mom saying that. And she was saying it in a way of, you're a fucking womanizer. and I don't like it. The fuck is wrong with you? Type shit. So I mean, I can ask her, is womanizer bad? And she'll say yes.
I think
So that's to answer your question.
just to piggyback off what Capo was just saying, when you start talking about womanizers, I don't necessarily think that a womanizer is bad.
I was a Mac. I'm not a womanizer. I was a Mac.
I don't
She
I don't
didn't
think
understand.
I don't think a womanizer or being a Mac is a bad thing. It all because it all depends on where you are in your life, especially when you're a younger man. He
Oh,
said
I
he was
was
19. He said he was 19 or 20. When you 19,
I
when you
had
out
I
there
was
19
having
or
I
20,
had stable. I was having stables out there. BA. I was having
yeah,
stables.
I hear you. When
You know
when you're
something bad. Your mama know. Your mama like, boy. Nah, I was.
when when you were
Wait.
19, when you're
Oh, I
19 or
was
20,
running home, man.
but you did that though. But that's one of those things though, and you can tell me if I'm wrong. It's one of those things where it's like you got out there as a young man and you explored. You went to go hunt and
Right.
you explored. You got to go get a feel of what you would probably like and what's good for you or what you feel like wasn't good for you at that particular time in life. Instead of just jumping the gun and being like, I love you. I want to be with you forever, my high school sweetheart. Instead of being like that, you were like, I got me a high school
Oh
sweetheart.
no.
But then I see all these other things and I'm 18, 19 years old and damn, she over there giving me play and she actually doing a little bit more for me than the high school sweetheart. Let me see what it looked like over there.
Let
You
me
feel
tell you
me?
something.
But yeah, talk to us.
My last situation that you know of, my last relationship,
Yes.
I never cheated on her.
Yeah. Evolution. You
Listen,
evolve.
hold on. The rest of them, all the ones before her, did. So again, evolution to as a man, slow your ass down, do the right thing. You know what I mean? Didn't work out because things she didn't take care of her issues, and gotta go. You know what I mean? So look, I can't do the arguing and the attitude, and I'm trying to build something. If you on board, you on board. If you're not, I'm gonna get it by my goddamn self, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, I want a healthy relationship. I don't want to be hiding and shit, trying to remember hide numbers and have an extra phone and remember names and shit like that. No, I'm lazy as fuck.
You've passed that part of the game already though. But I'm saying you've passed the game when it
Yeah,
comes like you've
right.
passed that level of the game. Now you've evolved into something way more well-rounded than you were when you were that young trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You have a better sense of
Right.
what you want because you
Mhm.
don't know what the fuck you really want at that age. You're trying to figure it out though.
Oh yeah,
But
figuring it out how to get it. You know what I mean?
hold up. Snack King Cole says
Pull
devil's
up,
advocate.
pull up, just pull
Yeah.
up. Man, just have a
That's
conversation with your brethren, man. Come on, man.
Snack King Cole says devil's advocate. How much does that healthy relationship on you?
What?
Devil's advocate. How much does that healthy relationship on you? What
What's the
what
next
the hell does that mean? What does that mean?
bro? And what? What's the next comment?
It says growth is forever. But I think that's for
No.
I don't know. I don't understand that question, SKC. You're gonna have to while you're at work, because it says you said you're at work. You're gonna have to take your time and go ahead and type that up correctly.
Might
But
want to go
anyways,
to, if your boss is there, you might want to go to the restroom and just
is that
type.
healthy relationship on you?
Is that healthy? No, the healthy relationship is for both of y'all. both of y'all are as supposed to be as one when y'all
That's the plan.
get married. You know what I mean?
So I got a scenario, Capo. Got a scenario for you. You're in a
And I
long
got a question
distance.
after that.
I already know. So you're in a relationship with someone, long distance, right?
Oh shit. Okay.
In a long distance relationship, you've actually been in this long distance relationship for probably a year if that, right? Or a little bit over a year. You're talking to this woman, everything is cool. But you notice that you talk to this woman every day, but you notice that every time you call this woman, she doesn't pick up the phone, but she does call you back. What are your first couple of thoughts on why that is the case?
Is this every time since we've been together for a year?
A lot. Not every time, but a lot though.
What's her reason? What's the reasoning for her calling me back? I mean, I know
we haven't even,
but
I
why she
mean,
answer
she
the
tells
phone?
you, she tells you, oh, I'm sorry, I'll be busy or I work a lot and all that. And she gives you those type of excuses. But
You know, it just depends on her job. One,
yeah,
um,
he said, Stat King Cole said she got a nigga.
look,
I think I agree with that. In most cases,
because you have to put the shoe on your foot too, right? Because you know, I know for me, I'm not. I know I'm, and I'll be on my phone, but I know there's times I'm busy and I don't have my phone,
yeah,
or I'm in a meeting and I can't answer the phone.
all day.
I mean, well, not all day, but there's been just a couple of times for me that it's been an all day thing.
SKC, here's the link if you
So
want to come up.
if it's just a couple of times, I can understand. But if it's a lot within a year, let's do this half of the motherfucking year. She did it half the time.
Yeah,
There has to be something else going on than you're busy at work. And it just depends if she was like that. You said not the whole time though. Like if she was like that the whole time,
yeah. Like
I
she's
wouldn't
like she
trip.
does it. Like she does this a lot. So, and she's even told you, well, you probably should call me because you know I'm at work this time. But then when you call at those times, she still don't pick up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's probably something else going on.
Right?
And see, this is what happens with long distance relationship. You never know what's going on. You know what I mean? What they're doing. Even if they're in the same city, you still don't really know if they're at work or not.
But you're gonna make time though. You're gonna make time, right? You're gonna make this is just because you said if the shoe was on the other foot. That's what you started off with, right? If the shoe was on the other foot, we know as grown men that if you like somebody and you're interested in somebody, even if you fell in love with this person fell in love back, so called, you're gonna make time for this person. So you're gonna tell this person, y'all are actually gonna be able to set up a time to where, okay, we know that we're doing this at this time, we're gonna do this at this time, and the person's probably gonna text you back within the next 15 to 20 minutes or something, be like, oh, I'm sorry, this da 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 da. There's gonna be some type of communication on that. But I say that to say this, Mr. Snack King Cole, welcome in, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got a couple things, man. Straight out there, let's keep it on. Pause. So first of all, I was saying, devil's advocate. How much is that healthy relationship on you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how much is that? Like, are you wanting a person to do a bunch of stuff and you're not willing to meet them somewhere, something like that? That's where I was going with that one. We'll get to that in a second. Let's get to this stuff. I kind of like, again, devil's advocate. You said a conversation wasn't had about how I feel about these calls being missed, right?
No, a conversation has been had.
Okay. That's what I thought I heard. I thought I heard like, well, if the conversation's been had, yeah. Shorty out here having to get off her knees to call you back. We ain't doing that. You got to go. I'm not doing that because like Capo said, man, it'd be hard trusting these ladies in your own city. You feel me? But mentally, that's because we a bunch of motherfucking player ass motherfuckers, and we feel like the get back's coming soon. The get back's coming soon. You feel me? So, and we know the game. We've been here with the lady watch her dudes call in and shit like that. We know how this goes. Yeah. So yeah, we ain't gonna play me like that. There's no reason why you have to call me back every time.
Yeah.
And if I have expressed this to you already, we should already have a time set. At least do that. Shorty, you don't even give a fuck about me. Like, at least give me a time. When do you go to the bathroom? You feel me? Like give me a time where I can call you. You know what I mean? If it's not that, then it's not that. You know what I mean? But yeah, salute to y'all fellas, man.
Yeah.
Show.
Salute. But no, that's probably what's going on. But to answer Snack's first question, I think I answered it already. It's supposed to be on both of you. It's just not on you as the man. It is for both of y'all have to work on that healthy relationship. First, you got to have a woman that has a healthy mindset. You know what I mean? Because I feel like there's a woman out there that I can be with, and I don't even have to argue. We can have we have a conversation.
That's false. That's false, you know bro. I mean? That's false. I'm sorry. No, that's false. Now,
I am sure there's women left in the world, bro.
When you say argue, like what is arguing to you? You know what I mean? Like because you said conversation, and that's when I cut you off. That's why I shut the hell up because I was like, okay, maybe he's on my page, but you know what I mean? I just want to make sure we are reading the same book.
You know, the arguing like what we always do type of shit. But you know how you had an ex-wife. Did y'all argue?
But you love me though. You love me though, right?
Your ex-wife loved you too when y'all was arguing.
Yeah. She got the hell out of here.
but see, I'm not gonna leave you, Snack. You my brethren, man. You know, you my homie. You know what I'm saying? I have love for you, like I had love for BA, Smoke, Snack King, G7, even Frogger. You know what I mean?
Said,
So we're not going nowhere, man. We got you.
My bad. I'm at work. But so yeah. My thing is this, man. Conversation is supposed to be had. Growth comes with the conversation, correct?
You talking about togetherness, and
togetherness, not this friendship. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come. You know, what I mean, pause. But
it's supposed to. That's what I'm saying.
So like, I mean, we when you get into relationships, in my opinion, as a man outside and going kind of inside, pause, if necessary, but if you're picking up what I'm putting down, I see that people grow up differently and they have to come to some kind of agreement. And sometimes them shits ain't easy to deal with. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you have somebody that has a conversation with you, like Capo was saying. So that's why I was hoping that we was on the same page with the conversation part. But it's just how the conversation's had. Because people conversate differently.
The conversation always had to be had. Like when you
But people conversate differently, that's what I'm saying.
That's when you conversate and you getting to know that person, like really knowing that person.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can weed out the certain things that does not fit you. See, you have to put away the dick to be able to look at the woman, because the dick is thinking for you. It just want to fuck. You put that motherfucker away.
That kind of goes to the first point.
And then you use your brain right here and your eyes and see what you're talking to, because they'll tell you who they is. If you fuck with them, that's on you.
Yeah, we ignore red.
She could choose. You could choose. She could probably see the red flag before you see the red flag, or you could see the red flag before she do. One of y'all got to choose.
I see the red flags when I say hi. You feel me?
See
all red flags, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's when if you just gonna keep on hollering, you know, you put it in the roller fuck book, and it's not gonna be an interest of you're not coming over to the crib. You know what I mean? We can maybe after we fuck, we just be fucking. We ain't going on a date. There's no getting to know me.
So
you are one of my hoes. You in the stable. Get in there.
So at the end of the day, based off of the answers from these two gentlemen,
Oh, shit. My bad, people.
hey, fuck all of these long-term relationships for real. after a certain time, fuck them after a certain time.
I don't necessarily agree with that now.
After a certain time,
I mean, like
you gotta be long distance forever.
No, you say long.
I said long
you
distance.
said long
like
term. I thought you said long term.
No, long distance.
Okay, my bad.
Long
Yeah,
distance.
fuck that shit. I'm not doing that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like you live in Bellevue and I live in Tacoma. Like, you know what I mean? That's too far.
It's something always has to give specifically. That's the point where I was asking that in regards to, because we talked about long distance relationships before, but I've had a few people ask me this on TikTok specifically in regards to long distance relationships. So I brought this scenario up that that someone actually had brought up to me, and I wanted to actually bring it up here because I'm probably going to clip that part and put it up from here to over there. But yeah, all in all, I'm not saying long distance because it's Blue over there like, damn, BA. Nah, nothing's wrong with long distance relationships, but at the end of the day, something's got to give.
Somebody got to give. It's either he moves, you move.
You move. It's
One
gonna
or
have
two.
to be something.
This year shit, this 2 years. If y'all look, this is why I'm singing now.
Y'all better be talking too. It better not be no don't pick up the phone type shit. Like just saying.
I know why get in a long distance relationship to end up being scared just to move. That's one of my issues. No, hold on.
I don't think a lot of people. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Hold on, real quick. I'm not real quick because I'm old. So in my last relationship, it was that. We was together for two years. Made a date to move, and it was an excuse. It didn't happen. Made another date, and it was an excuse, and it didn't happen. And it's like, why am I wasting my time? 2, we're arguing because we're in a long distance relationship, and you're not right here. We're not together. You know what I mean? So if you know my situation, I'm not going nowhere. My son's here. He's not out of high school yet.
Yeah.
You have a adult daughter. She already said she was coming down, and we don't have to stay here. Just until he gets out of high school, we can go. Wherever you want to go, we'll go. And to waste but to get scared to move, because I think that's what it is for a lot of people. Men, not necessarily men. Women are scared to move, uplift their shit, and move to another state in fear of
another reason why I don't work. It's another reason why I don't work.
Something happens. The guy fuck up and y'all break up, and now they where did they go? Type shit.
Security, you know what I mean? Bro. Security is a big thing when it comes to women.
For guys will move if they find that person. They think that's that right person. They will move with no hesitation. Because we can get it wherever we're at.
So, well, I wanted to hear SKC. You were about to chime in and say something.
I definitely forget my first part because, like Capo, I'm an old man. I forget what I was going with situations. I need notepad. But I do know I do disagree with the last part. I mean, I disagree ish because it's case to case basis. You know what I mean? Like as a single father, you know what I mean. With both my kids living with me, I'm not about to leave and go somewhere else when their mom's here. You feel me? Like I'm not about to do that to her. She's a very parental parent, you know, whatever the correct word is for that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not about to just up and leave. So yeah, I would have some hesitation there. That was my first point. Bam, I got him. Do you, as a person that's been in long distance relationships, do you choose to do that, or is that just something that happens?
Somebody got to choose.
It was just something that happened. For me, it was just something that happened, and when it happened, I just chose to carry it on.
Yeah, okay, but I'm saying you wasn't like, oh, there ain't no girls here. Let me go over here and try to.
Oh no.
Okay, so your first point, and correct me if I'm wrong. Again, you know what I mean, it was football on today. I don't know if y'all saw the Broncos come back today. Oh my goodness, yeah. Dallas, look out. We'll see you Sunday.
The Patriots are 5-2. Shout out to my Patriots. We're back on top.
So are the Broncos. What
I don't care about
anyway. Okay, hold on. I gotta get on this train real quick. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right. So Lil PK Kai Brown says a real man moves and pays her rent. No, that doesn't happen. That's not what a lot of real men do. Is it possible? Could it happen?
No.
Could it happen? Sure. Yeah, it's men that could actually do all of that.
Hey, who's rent? My girlfriend? Wait. What?
A man of a different type. I guess I'm a different type of guy because like you're like if
I'm convinced that's a lady that's just put that up there.
yeah, it might be a lady behind this name or whatnot. But what I'm saying is to finish my point is if I have an establishment or if I have like a setup out there and I feel that you're that important and we've grown to that extent or whatnot, we've been visiting each other, I'm seeing down there and all that, and I got my little setup with my little career or whatever I do, bringing it out there, that's a possibility. But in most cases, nah. A man, especially a grown man that's established and has a career, he's not going to leave. He's not moving because he's too busy. He's already set up his whole shit where he's at to progress. He's already planted the seeds of where he's at to move forward and progress because that's what men do. We hunt. We set up the fort. The women come down and hold it down for us. If you believe in that good old book. If you don't, then you salute to you. You probably believe in something else.
Okay. BA, what if you guys both got careers?
Somebody got to pick and choose.
Somebody got to pick.
Somebody's going to have to choose.
It's either choose to be in a relationship or choose not to be.
Yes. That's my whole thing is that it has to be some type of understanding from both of y'all to the point where you're like, damn, we've been talking for 2 years or 3 years and we've been visiting each other multiple times a year. Something's got to give, bro. Something's got to give because if you are who you are,
stay long distance off.
If you are who you are, you're going to attract other women, multiple other women. If she is who she is, it's going to be other men trying to attract her. And in between that space of attraction between just you two alone, you know how many people fit into that big ass space? When you start talking about multiple years and we talk about laying up with each other, it's a lot, bro. Something has to give, bro.
Yeah, that's why, man. I swear, I promise you on Jesus. You live in Linwood and I live in Tacoma. I don't know if I can mess with you.
Linwood to Tacoma. That ain't shit, bro. That ain't shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Like I need you to be around. You feel me? Like, yeah. Because yeah, like you said, man, people got so much other stuff going on. And then when you're talking about states, that's time differences and all that shit like that.
Bro,
I can't do it.
Exactly.
Snack. I know y'all dating scene out there.
Somebody like
you might want to find somebody out of your motherfucking city, state, because
how you know our dating scene out here?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, I be listening to all that shit. that second day shit, all that. Y'all, them
That's just
motherfuckers up there
fugazi.
are,
That's just been
are
proven fugazi.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah, don't get caught up in
Are you in a relationship right now? Are you in a relationship right now? Yeah, exactly. Beat your ass up. Shut your ass up. That
My
nigga still looking.
He pressed that mute
yeah,
button fast.
yeah.
That nigga went on mute fast. I'm just saying. But overall, like I said, my last words on this in particular, nothing's wrong with I want to say that nothing's wrong with long distance relationships. Nothing's wrong with them. But after a certain amount of time, especially when you start getting to that 12-month mark, going into that 24-month mark, it's gonna be something's gonna have to give because you're gonna get tired. Somebody's gonna get frustrated. Somebody's gonna want to be with somebody, and somebody's gonna want to be somebody, like you're gonna want to lay with this person, be with this person. This person's gonna want to be with you and lay with you as well. Because now you start thinking about families and all shit like that, especially as you get older.
You know, the crazy thing was we would argue on the phone, but we was together in person. Nah, we didn't argue.
Does that have to do with the insecurities?
I think it has to do with a lot of shit, to be honest. A lot of things with the long distance relationship and not having the person you love and want to be with that you've already held, kissed, you know, received DNA, that type of shit. You know what I mean?
You damn right, it's insecurity, especially if you live the life that you've lived.
I said everything. That's it.
No, I'm talking to SKC. You damn right.
No. I mean, it was a rhetorical question because I feel like it's on both parts too. Like you got people in your home place, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, and then you got the Mac over here who just like
SKC. You know damn well. Just speaking from, I know whatever situation, we're not gonna get super personal, but you know damn well you in a long distance relationship. You go out and you do what you do in your normal current life, where you got to be out in them streets when you're making your bread. How many people cross your path, and they constantly crossing your path? You constantly saying no. Oh, I'm dating somebody. 2-3 years go by.
I got way too much charm for a fucking long relationship. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm just saying. So it's gonna be way too many people cross your path, and then you're gonna figure, one day, especially when y'all have y'all little arguments or whatnot, your long distance arguments that you will have, disagreements of small stupid shit. Something gonna cross your path. A couple years in, and then you start looking at your friends and your family and everything. You say what, Cabo?
I still dismissed them. I didn't look at them at all.
Yeah. But 2 years came.
Still didn't look.
Yeah, I mean, it's with me. I'm a Libra, very emotional person. You know what I mean? And if I get around like couple dinners and shit like that, I'll be like, man, that's where the arguments will come from. Fucking with me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's just dumb shit. What was you doing today? I tried to call you today. Oh, I was washing my hair. You got to wash your hair again? The fuck you talking about? You just washed your hair yesterday. You feel me? Like that.
We talked about
like
this
in my bag. It'd be so stupid. So that's why I don't do that shit.
But then like when it comes to emotional intelligence and understanding the person that you're dealing with, and them hopefully understanding you the same way, they're telling you, oh, I didn't getting back kind of to the point I said earlier. Oh, why you not pick? We talked about you not picking up your phone and all of this. Like you should, like if you really into me, like you say, pick up your phone. Oh well, I was washing my hair, or I was at a party, and since I don't since I don't have my purse on me, I don't be having my phone. Just some dumb shit. People say. It's gonna make you gonna be like, what the fuck?
Do you remember?
Hold on, real quick. When men have boundaries, women say we're toxic or controlling.
Facts.
That's a fact. Do you remember who Yo Gotti? Yo Gotti was with Angela Simmons.
Yeah.
And was he like on the Breakfast Club or something like that? And they was in an interview. He was like, hold on, let me answer his phone real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that kind of brings me to your point that you was making, BA. Like, man, hey, you washing your hair, go ahead, just hit that little button. I know you listen to music already off your phone. You listen to some little TikTok or something like that. Boom. Hey, yo, I'm washing my hair real quick. I'll get back to you in a second. All right, man. Yeah, call me back. Shit.
Yeah, that's it. But that's it, though. That's it. If a person,
Super simple.
If you're dealing, if you are into, let's keep this shit 100% transparent. If you are into somebody, you're going to give them some particular type of time. Even when you're in your serious career, you're going to make a minute, 2 minutes, and just go to the side, do a little text or something. You're going to do that if you're into this person, like you say you are. Especially if people like to throw the term love around. Oh, I love you, and if they throw that term around, and if they truly love you and into you, they're gonna be fucking trying to search for you all fucking day or throughout the day sometime. Just like you're gonna do the same fucking thing. But if they're not, they're gonna sit there and put you to the side and say whatever dumb shit, keep coming up with excuses. And if
Get to you when they can.
Exactly. It's gonna be
or when they want, excuse me.
When they want, exactly, when they want. And it's gonna be on some, shout out to you ladies, but we've said this. We talk about this every single weekend. Accountability. A lot of y'all don't have that. And I know a lot of y'all get mad at me when I say that, but a lot of y'all are not accountable.
That's because metaphors doesn't. Never mind.
Go ahead. Nah, Capo, don't be there. You can't. Hey, come on. Capology facts. Hey. Come on, man. Yo, talk your mind. Speak that real.
This is when the metaphors don't reach you. The
Bars.
words are calico.
Bars. It's a difference between metaphors and real rap.
There's a difference in metaphors and real rap.
It's so. I have to say this. There is. So I came across something online where it was in regards to
something.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
All right.
Let me ask this question.
Okay.
I had it. Damn. What did I do? The question is, it's really for a woman for real. Because I asked, would you rather? Where's it at? Can you send me the intro?
That is a little shorty trying to holler at me right now. God damn.
Would you rather?
CSKC,
They know what it is, but don't, hey man, look. I'm gonna go ahead. Would you rather be hurt by the truth or know I am a liar?
I need to be heard by the truth. I need that truth. That's just me.
That's what I said.
If I don't get the truth, I'm gonna think everything you say is a lie. But go ahead.
Facts. What he just said. I need that truth. Hurt,
because
tell me what it is.
This is why I asked this. Because women want us to tell the truth at all times, and the men do too. We will, but
do women really want us to tell? Do women really want us to tell?
No, they don't. No.
I think so. I think so.
No.
Truth sucks, though. No. Go ahead. Get your point off.
Let me say this. If my girl come up to me and say, do I look fat in this? And she bloated and she's on her menstrual cycle. Do I choose to tell her the truth? Which was, yes, you might want to change something. Or, no, baby, you look good. She don't want me to say the first one. She wants me to say the second one.
Based off of this book right here, which this is one of the ones, y'all. This is one of the ones. This is one of the ones. Based off of this book, baby, I love you the way you are. None of that shit matter. That's my answer.
I agree-ish. Just because I feel like no, this is the word of the day right now. But I agree with you that I love you the way you are. Like if I didn't complain about it, well, I don't know why you think I'm gonna complain about it today. But if you want to work on it, let's do that. Let's figure out a way for you to work on that. So I want you to feel better about yourself because I'm tired of answering this question.
But that comes to a point though, right? It depends on when the situation. If she's showing it off and y'all about to go somewhere or whatnot, you trying to get to where you're trying to get to, and you do love her no matter what. You're not even tripping on that shit. You like, man, stop. Whatever. I love you. Whatever. We going. Whatever. When we get into a whole different situation, and the whole time, actually, like I said, being emotional, intelligent, understanding how to talk to your lady, and understanding how she's going to respond due to your past experiences with her. You're going to bring up some situation. You see her gaining a little weight and you don't like it. You're going to find a way to creep that in, but you're not going to do it at that moment when she asks you because you got other shit that you got to do with each other.
I mean, if we're running late for the, shindig, then yeah, I ain't about to deal with all that. CPT time and shit. Yeah. T is for time, actually. But when it comes to like, if we're at the house, we're just chilling, and she asked me, yeah, let's get into it. Let me mute this game real quick because Dallas is playing, and they're probably losing. So let me just watch it. Let me talk to you real quick about your weight issues.
If your woman thought she could suck dick, but she couldn't suck dick, would you tell her?
Yes. I would tell my lady that. I would smooth tell like this is especially if I love you or not, like if you some side junk, I don't care. But my woman that I love.
Do you think you will interpret that in a positive way or negative way?
At that point, it doesn't matter.
No, I understand that. I'm trying to line it up to my question.
Okay.
Do they really want the truth, or do they want to know me as a liar? Because if I don't tell you the truth, that means I'm lying to you.
You have
to. You want to have a truthful man.
See, this goes back to
there's
what you're saying.
certain things y'all really don't want to know my answer.
That's the point,
I'm not trying to hurt you.
That's the
I'm
point.
not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to do none of that. I really want you. I really want you to know this for the future, because I'm the man, and I be damned because you represent me. Let's get it together. And I be damned. And when I'm out, I represent you. Relax.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's when that goes back to your point though. This is why I asked earlier, do women really want to know the truth? In most cases, they don't. They don't. Because it's already crazy enough that this is already crazy to me, but I don't know how to I'm full of testosterone. I don't know what it is to be a woman or whatnot, but what I do understand about women is they already look at us as men, not even as who we are in most cases. They look at us on some type of magical potential level type in most cases. Where us as men, in most cases, we being logical beings, we're looking at them as for self-value. This is what I got. This is what I need. Oh, I don't give a fuck about this. This is what it is. A lot of women don't look at men like that. They be like, oh, no, it's magical. It's a feeling. The estrogen, biologically, has them assuming and wanting other, like seeing different shit. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Blue. You don't have to say things in a way that would be received well. Don't gotta say it harshly. That's a fact. That's getting back to the emotional intelligence part with your partner. You have to, like, if you know your partner and you've been around your partner, your partner's been around you, they're gonna know how to present whatever truth that they have to a way that you can digest it. Vice versa. They should know how
You're
to
100%.
talk to you.
You're 100. Oh shit, my bad. I almost dropped my soda. But you're 100% correct on that shit, man. I didn't even really realize that until you said it, because I'm like, man, the way the conversations be just flowing, and how motherfuckers ain't getting in arguments and shit like that. But it's just understanding the emotional intelligence and shit like that. Because like I said, a couple of words you say to me, I might be like, yo, what you mean by that? And vice versa. So, yeah,
So,
man. That's why I'm
I
taking
was
that for granted right now. Go ahead.
I was with a female. Shout out to Blue. She says you don't have to say, bitch, you can suck D. You can't suck D. You can say, hey, why don't you try it like this and guide her? And I agree, Blue. I was in a relationship, and well, my last relationship that I was in, I'm talking to her, talking back, everything is cool, and then she tells me, she's like, so how do I like on a scale 1 to 10? She asked me on a scale 1 to 10, how do you feel when I go down? When she go down on me? And I told her, I was like, I told her it's a good 5.5, 6. It's cool. Like, it's cool. And I told her this though. Like, I kept it real. This is keep it real, but I said it just like that. Super calm, collective. Nothing, no angry, like, oh, you're horrible, nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, good fine. But I gotta keep it 100 if I want it to be better, or if I wanted to get better. You feel me? I gotta see. This is, anyways, getting back to what I was saying.
No, go ahead.
I told her,
I got you.
I told her, I was like, it's a good 5.5 or 6. And she was like, oh, and our feelings was hurt, right? Our feelings, you can tell that our feelings was kind of hurt, but she still kept it together. And when I told her, Blue says that's a setup. It was a setup. That's cool, but I'm still got to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. So I told her this, and she said, oh, well, have you had anybody to do it better? And I was like, I told her straight up,
That's
I
the
don't
thing
care.
right there.
That's the setup. That's the setup. That's the lob that she was trying to throw. And I told her
Yeah,
straight up, I was
man.
like,
I
I
hate
was like,
that
I was like, exactly. I hate that too. But I told her, I was like, I don't care about my past, because if it was all about that, then I would still be fucking with the person, fucking with
That was a
whoever
good one,
else.
BA. That was a good one.
I told her.
I couldn't answer that question. I
No,
couldn't.
but that's real.
I
That's
couldn't answer it
real.
like that.
Because it ain't all about that though, bro.
I
It
had
ain't
to
all about the
lie. I was
head
like,
game,
yeah,
but
baby, yeah,
nah,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. And I
Fingers
told her, and I
crossed.
was like,
You know what
and
I
I
mean?
told her, I put her on game though. I put her on game, and I told her, I was like, well, hey, next time, we do what we do, because this is on the phone. This is a phone conversation. I was like, next time, I was like, yeah, I can. She's like, can you show me? And I was like, I'll show you, and that's it. And we left it like that. Cool.
How it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be when you're in an actual relationship with somebody. You got to be 100. Like, if you go down on her and she tells you, oh, you're a 2 out of 10, shit, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Show me.
Shit.
Look,
My bad.
shit, niggas. But
Yeah, right. Nigga. That's
right. I be trying to say, look, I be trying to save my inner thoughts about the women I dealt with in my life. I really be trying to spare y'all because it looks bad for you women.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Women will go out their way and want to be better than your ex or any woman they that you've been with. They always trying to compare themselves with your ex. Whose pussy's better? Who sucked dick better? Bitch, who gives a fuck? Do we ask you that?
A
It's the only
real
thing I
man is
asked.
not.
Bitch, the
Real
only
man
thing
not
I
like
asked you, bitch, who dick this it?
I ain't trying to ask
Sure.
I ain't trying to be in that
Then
situation.
I asked her, whose pussy
I'm
is
the
this?
best.
She be like, yours. And that's the only questions that needs to be asked. You don't need to know what my ex did.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, they was probably a little bit better than you.
Yeah, probably. But
But that's the same. That's the same
Now,
girls asking
now
you.
I
That's
gotta
the
sit
same
here
girls asking
and
you, are they
debate.
fat or not? Like, come on, man. They want
Right.
know
That's
that information.
exactly. Now I gotta sit here and debate in my mind. Do I throw away my morals and integrity of being a man and lie to this woman and say,
You don't.
nah.
Keep it 100 with them. You keep it 100.
You,
Like this.
you
I'm
throw
about to
away your
give y'all
morals,
some
or
game.
you get teeth on your shit. You
I'm
know
giving
what I mean?
y'all.
Which one?
I'm giving y'all. I'm gonna give a lot of y'all men some game out there that's in relationships.
I understand it
Not
because
you, Capo, because you should know
I had
already.
to tell them. I got look like nah.
Keep it 100. But this only works
What you
if
gotta
you
do
are
to
in
get
love.
that.
This only works if you are like really into the person and the person is into you. You feel me? You tell them the truth outside of the truth. What I mean by the truth outside of the truth. Oh, do I look big in this or do I just da-da-da-da-da? Maybe she does, but no, like I said earlier, I love you for who you are. I don't care about that at this moment. I don't give a damn about that.
Wonder she don't take that answer.
I haven't been across. I'm not saying nothing. I don't know. I've never experienced that.
Okay.
Never experienced.
I'm just asking for it because there's some hard heads out there.
The hard head ones are the ones that need to get their shit together that most likely you probably don't even need to be with. But I want to bring it back to this though. A lot of times if you are a man out there that is with your woman and you're out there talking about, so am I the best you ever had? Is this the biggest? Do I have the biggest, you know what, out of all the men that you've been? If you out here fishing for that shit, stop it. Go. You playing yourself. Go smack yourself. That means that you're not even
Little dick energy.
yourself. That's the best way to say it. Jennifer, salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. But yeah, because there's men out there that really do that. It's really out here talking to their girls, asking them, "Oh my gosh, so baby, is this the best you ever had?" Da-da-da. No. Let the women say that shit. Let the women are gonna ask you that. Let them ask you that. You don't ask the woman that. You let your energy speak.
You know from the callback. You want me to come back over tonight? Yeah, I put it down, didn't I?
Yep, actions speak way louder than words do. I'm trying to tell you, in most cases. It is called a reaction. You're going to know by the reaction of her what's working and what's not. But fella, stop doing that shit. Stop asking her if you have this better or bigger than stop that shit.
These niggas are lame, man. These niggas are lame. There's difference.
Look at Blue.
This difference. This a different level.
Blue said, guys definitely do ask that question. They're despicable.
Real men that are comfortable within themselves. They don't need to ask none of that shit. Okay. I let the bitches come tell me how my shit is, bro, compared to other motherfuckers. That's for the bitches to do.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Motherfucker care.
Yeah.
No. You was a virgin before you got me.
No, because
that's exactly. That's another good point. SKC. Great point.
Because they be trying to praise my shit like that. It's not towards him. They just be like, that shit was trash. That's what they be saying. But I just listen to it. That's the only thing I'm allowed to even hear about that conversation. I'm not gonna ask that. I know what my shit do. I could just look at the face, and while your leg doing the stanky leg is doing the tootsie roll. You got the motherfucking fountain flying up in the air, motherfucker in the air, hit me in the head. It's a lot of things going around this motherfucker.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Even on that side of this game, like I hate that shit too. Like, don't sit around here and pillow talk me about another nigga. Like, listen. Let's just enjoy our time. Let's just enjoy. My bad, man. You know I'm out here in the streets, man. But what I'm saying is like, hey, listen. Hold on, let me get a second.
So SKC, even though like SKC knows of a female that I dated a while back, right? And she had a whole nother nigga that she was with, right? She would
That's
tell
another
me,
thing.
she would tell me why the ninja was calling. This was years ago though. She would tell me why the ninja was calling. Oh, you the best that I ever had. Da 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 da. He always ask if he put it down, and she told me she I remember her. She used to tell me she be lying to that nigga. And I never stepped to her or any other woman that I've ever been with and had to be like, yo, am I great in bed? Do I put it down? No, what the fuck? No. But hey, it is what it
Yeah,
is.
see,
Because
after
she's
that,
gonna lie to you. Your woman's gonna lie to you. Y'all, most of y'all men, she's gonna lie to you. In most cases, she's gonna lie to you.
this is where I'm gonna help you men at. I mean, you boys at. Let me help you boys.
Talk to these boys out here thinking they men.
Hey, boys. First of all, you got to be a man, and I don't think your maturity level is there yet. If that conversation ever happens between you and your girl about who's better, who's better on your side, who's better if even that conversation even ever happens, one, as a man, you should stern up and say with your chest, hey bitch, what's wrong with you? Who gives a fuck about that bullshit? I'm a grown ass man. I don't play those motherfucking games. If you want to remain, then we need to adjust something. Because you're living in the past, or you trying to live through or outdo past relationships. There's something wrong with you. If it happens again, then we're not gonna have this conversation again.
I don't mind. I don't mind a woman telling me that. I don't mind a woman asking me, "Oh, is this the best you ever had?" I don't mind.
No,
that. I don't care.
No, why would no, because then I'm not gonna lie to you. But while I'm in the pussy, I have to debate. Now you got me thinking really hard and trying to stroke at the same time. That shit don't work.
Then I've never. Well, yeah, I have had women.
That shit is not gonna work.
But but women usually would say this is your pussy opposed to
that's
asking
fine.
You why y'all in there. They'll be like, this is your pussy. Why you?
Yeah, that's fine. I could do that. But nah, it doesn't matter what fuck you had before. That's not my fault. You was with that nigga. That's not my fault. Just like it's not your fault for being with the lame nigga before, because now I gotta teach you.
Yo, Capo. Oh, okay, gentlemen. Since you just brought up that other nigga, right? You just brought that up. I want to keep it right there. Keep it right there. I got to play this video now. I have to play this video now.
That's you. Fuck that nigga, man.
Yeah. Check this out, y'all.
I'm the
check
original
this
Mr.
out,
bitch, nigga.
Check out this audio, man.
I just want to share some of these that made me laugh today, and maybe it'll do the same for y'all. Women be living with anybody. How you stay with your little brother, girlfriend, grandma?
Nah, that's not even. What the fuck? That's not even the right one. Sorry. Hold up. It's not the right one.
Baddie shares messages between her and her ex-boyfriend. Get a load of this. Just robbed your new boyfriend. Blood soft. What? You trying to move on with soft dudes. Come on home, Lay. Let me tell you something. First and foremost, to be the new boyfriend and get robbed by the old one. This is why you got to ask people if they're really single. You understand? And what does that mean to them? Like, is he going to rob me? was never a question that you thought that you would have to ask a girl that you're in a relationship with. Also, now that we know who robbed me, can he give it back? Can he give me my things back and probably a fresh pair of drawers? That would be great. And to call me soft when I have now proof that you have committed a crime, I'm calling the police. If you're not going to get my stuff back, I'm calling the police. And even after you get my stuff back, I'm calling the police because I need you to know that there are consequences and repercussions to your actions. This is crazy. And I wish you could say that this is just an age thing, but there are people that are probably in their 30s, 40s, and 50s that are still this immature. Her new boyfriend got robbed by the old one.
Yo. So I bring that up.
The old one's never gone.
Yo, do you continue to fuck with this chick after this happens? Or do you move the fuck on?
I'm out. I'm saying somebody gotta die.
Unless he robbed me from my car, I'm gone, my boy.
Somebody gotta go.
Do you try to get your shit back? Do you call the police?
Somebody gotta go.
Nah. To me, what was it? Because if it ain't that important, I feel like it was a learning lesson. Like if it was like some socks or something like that, nigga, you can have them shit.
Are you insinuating I'm a rat that I would call the police?
No.
I'm calling the police.
You see the way he's calling the police. He's calling the police. He's calling the police.
See the police in the background right now. Hands up, nigga.
That's KC funny.
Hey, and I've got to say that this is the most lit it's been out here. BA, I'm in Redmond, bro. Like, why is the police out here like this?
Damn, bro. Damn. I ain't in Redmond no more, but damn. I wish I was out there. I probably would have pulled up on you too. Damn. Yeah, it be that way out there in Redmond, but it ain't nothing. It's just a cat stuck in a tree or some shit. You feel me? It ain't nothing.
I want to get something. I know I feel like I be bashing, but I really don't. But ladies, since we're like right here on this topic, right? This is something for y'all. I'll let a woman talk to y'all because y'all have your own issues. BA. We be online and things like that, and just in life and snack. You give a percentage of women empowerment when it's they have each other's back like that, like
usually when it's convenient.
Public, when it's convenient, 100%. What percentage is that?
100, 1,000.
So with women, y'all be worried about us men, right? And we're not the problem. It's the women that y'all have women empowerment for. Okay. A lot of y'all don't even have women friends. That's one. Okay. A lot of y'all have a bunch of friends. And with y'all friends, y'all go brag. And you always going to have a few of your girlfriends in that bunch that heard what you said and they want to taste. Okay? Women are always scheming on something.
Stay scheming. Your friend is trying to.
Y'all be worried about us. And it befuddles me to see y'all be all at one kumbaya yay women, and y'all detriment to yourselves and relationships. Sometimes you got to put the mirror to your face. When metaphors doesn't reach you. Okay. Can you pull this up real quick? Let me have this.
Accountability, ladies. Accountability, ladies.
Guess I'll start with this one.
I had this friend. She was one of those people that always tried to outdo you. So recently she asked me, can I date the guy you used to date? And so she started saying that she felt like God brought him into her life and how I stopped being friends with her. So am I wrong for cutting her off?
You are right. She started off, that girl is always trying to outdo her. That girl is in competition with you. Some women will get close to you so they can study you, so they can have what you have, so they can enjoy the same treasures that you have. You did right. As soon as she came to you with that conversation, she should have been at the door on her way out. You should have cut out then. I don't care about the rest of the conversation. I don't care if you were having compassion for her and all that. If you have a snake in your life, get rid of them because they are always going to be at your heel. You hit the snake on the head for a reason. Chop the head off. You did exactly what you need to do. She was not a friend. I have dealt with frenemies. I have dealt with foes. They will try to take you out, so far as to even take your kids out. You did absolutely what you were supposed to do. Don't feel bad about it. If you want to have empathy and grace and compassion, you can do that. Do that in the spirit. She can still be on physically where she at. But don't feel bad for nothing that you did, because I promise y'all, some of y'all men don't understand this. We women, we understand this. When you have a woman who is an enemy to you, when I tell you she will tear you down. The fact that she had the audacity to even come and ask you a question like that, that lets you know right then and there, you were never my friend to begin with. You were never my friend to begin with. So that's,
let's just start with that one. Y'all gotta watch ourselves instead of us men. Real men, they just want to love
like that. We don't move like that though.
We don't move like that.
We like like men. Okay. I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna speak for like the grown men. I'm gonna speak for grown
men.
I can't even say. I say the grown men check because there's a lot of grown men who probably are like this, but real people, real men, we don't move like that. If we don't fuck with you, we don't fuck with you. That's it. There is no I guess there is no frenemies. We don't have frenemies. Real men don't have frenemies. We either fuck with you or we don't. And we gonna know. We gonna know if we fuck with each other or not.
That's a fact.
But this goes back to what we were saying though. When it comes to a lot of on top of the accountability, a lot of ladies, because I'm not bashing you, I'm just keeping it real with you from my observation. A lot of y'all don't want to know the truth. Y'all see the truth, but y'all don't want to know it. Y'all want to go into some other type of mental bag or whatnot. Or
is it love? Is it love for the ladies that stay around after the nigga cheat? He ain't shit. You just with him for like the wrong things, right? That's what is it? Is because they say they love them.
Yeah.
I love him. Is it really love, or is the intimacy? I'm gonna say it.
Ooh, I just picked up what you were putting down. Is it real? Like, is it
older.
That's unconditional, or are there conditions with this?
Correct.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Because as men, we don't. The only way that we could love, like true love, is unconditionally, no conditions. If we love you, and we really love you, especially the in love part. Oh, it's a wrap. We got you for life. We got you forever. And if you fuck us over, we still gonna end up loving you. But we gonna try to break apart from that shit because you're not good for us, but we still gonna have feelings for you. It's conditions. So, Capo, are you saying Are you saying this? Matter of fact, SKC, you still there? He's working. He's working. All right, Capo.
I'm in the building.
So do women? I'm trying to figure out a way to say this. So when it comes to women, do you think? Because we don't know particular. Do you think that most women love conditionally and not unconditionally when it comes to relationships?
It's a condition. Always. It's even to the kids. It's conditionally.
Even to the kids?
Yeah.
Conditionally.
Yeah.
Because don't we feel like when they cheat, like it's like
no, there's conditions in their with their love.
Okay. I mean,
like it's not.
You said most, right? You didn't say everybody. So yeah.
Yeah, I said most.
Yeah.
Not everybody. Not everybody. We got some goddesses out there that's on some different type shit that I would never disrespect. But most of y'all are not goddesses, though. A lot of y'all are queens. Not a lot of y'all.
A king got to make a queen, though. But whatever.
I mean, wasn't her father a king and brought her up? Or I see what you're talking about. A man crowns her.
She's princess.
Princess. Okay. I see.
The king
queen
raised
in
a
training.
princess.
Queen in training.
No. The king, if he has a daughter, is raising a princess.
Yeah, but I'm saying
you have to.
When does she become a queen in training, though? A princess doesn't just grow up to be a queen. She has to be in training to become a queen.
Yeah, because the king makes the queen. So when she gets married to a king.
What about the people that are not religious, though, Capo? You're coming from the biblical standpoint. What about the people?
What about Kevin? Yeah, what about Kevin Federline?
He's living right now. He kinging.
Yeah, but he wasn't a king, though.
He wasn't. He was
a backup.
He was a
we all were.
Who got lucky? He was a little boy that got
lucky. That's what I'm saying.
We all were back then. I wish I had to come up too.
Yo, he had this nigga had a basketball. It was 3, 2, 1. He was half court. He just closed his eyes and just tossed the ball up. That bitch went in. That motherfucker went in. All net.
But
and then made the net look crazy. Ain't that something?
we call him an anomaly, though. He's an anomaly. So it's not common at all. What he did and what he's done, it's not common at all. So you a prince until you get married. Ooh, Capo. Blue says so you a prince until you get married. What is your response? That's is that true? And if that is the truth, how are you a king?
Get married.
Prince Williams. Prince Williams
we inherit the crown when Poppy died. Then I become the king.
So you gotta wait till your father dies until you become a king?
It's a fact.
I'm not European. I don't go by that shit.
I don't know either. I don't.
It's the Europeans. I don't go by that shit.
Deep.
I'm not European or a Menendez brother, so I don't understand it. But what I will tell you is this: there's princes. God damn, what's going on today?
I don't know what the hell. I don't. Where you at there? You at the Redmond, bro? No, he's in one of the most high class, chill, like laid back places ever, and it's crazy where he at. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. He in fucking Redmond, and you got all of that shit going on. That's crazy. Well, if a female can't be a queen, can't be a queen until she's married, then a man is a prince until then too. Nah, this is what I'm saying. This is when it comes to this in particular, because I don't really have an answer for you. I just got my own opinion. I feel like your parents, your mom, your dad are the people that the important people that raise you. They bring you up to either be a queen or be a reject. Same thing on the other end with men. You either brought up to be a king or you brought up to be a reject. Either way, I feel like you're crowned when you get to a certain age, because once you become a king and she becomes a queen, then you get together and you become God. You become one. Why do I say God or gods? Because only gods can create. And that's when you bring in new life. It's magical. Just for you religious people out there talking about, no, I'm not. I can't beat this. Stop, PA. That's blasphemous. Shut up. Shut up. Get your bars up. Shut up. Y'all know I'm not religious. I'm spiritual though, but I ain't religious. So miss me with that. But anyways, that's how I look at it. That's my opinion. What you bringing up, Capo? Look like you looking for something.
I am.
So I
GPT.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that. With what you said. I don't agree with. I ain't gonna front. I don't agree with. You got to wait till somebody passed the man crowns the queen. I don't.
Throne if she next in line.
Like we don't want to hear that metaphysical.
Current king of
Why you cursing in the chat? You best stop cursing in the chat, G-Roll.
She becomes queen when the reigning monarch dies or abdicates or step down. Okay. She marries a king. So there's two ways she becomes a queen. If the mother steps down or dies. Or she becomes a queen by getting married to a king. Okay?
Okay. That's what's up. Salute to Chat GPT. Salute to Chat GPT. If only I got all of my answers about life within Chat GPT, I'd be like all for it, but I don't.
It was just this segment. It's not about life.
It's hypothetical. It's hypothetical.
Chat GPT.
It's hypothetical, bro. I know it's hypothetical.
Or how to get paid.
I know it's hypothetical. I already know, bro. I already know. I do want to. It's something that I wanted to show, man. And Blue, you in the chat. Blue. Please let me know if you're still in the chat, Queen. Let me know because I want to get Blue's. I want to get Blue's opinion on this young lady. This one young lady. I came across a video, gentleman. It's gonna be a young gentleman, like kind of commenting through the video. But so, do women think like when they go out, when a lot of y'all ladies go out, do y'all be thinking like, oh, I want to go out with bad bitches? But when you go out with bad bitches, y'all do stuff with each other. Like y'all don't just look for niggas or just go look good. Y'all do stuff. Hold up, let me bring this up just so you can see what I'm saying. Because when I heard this young lady talking, it surprised me. Because I'm like, damn. I mean, unless this is just for the ladies who be yachting, as they call it, right? They call it yachting. Hold up. Let me bring this up. So this is what I seen here. And I see your screen that you got, Capo. But let me bring this up real quick. So check this out, y'all. Oh, what the hell is going on? Hold up. Sorry, my audio is jacked up. Let me bring it back because I gotta reset this. Right. All right. There we go. Now we back. Harlem Hospital is not giving beds out. Stop it, y'all. All y'all battle rap fans that's in here right now. No. Let's get it. Listen to this, y'all.
It's category, and y'all be going on girls trips to fuck the locals. I be going on girls trips to fuck the bitches that I go on the trip with.
Nah, I know that's right. Shit, can I be your plus one?
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait. I'm sorry, I got a little excited. Continue.
Listen, I don't have no business being around a bitch and drinking around a bitch that I am not going to fuck. What the fuck are we going to do when we're drunk together, bitch?
But she dead ass serious about this shit, boy. If you ain't fucking, she ain't taking you nowhere.
front for fucking Instagram. Hey, record each other and slap each other's asses and shit, and then eat chicken wings and be fucking laughing and crying together. Nah, bitch, you gonna eat this pussy.
Good Lord, ladies, this what you and your best friends be doing.
If we drink together and you're supposed to be my friend, you gonna eat this pussy. Because if you was my friend, you would eat my pussy. I'm your friend. I'm gonna eat your pussy. If not, I'm not gonna call myself your friend. If I'm not willing to eat your pussy, you are not my friend. So I don't got no business going out of the motherfucking country, out of the city, with a bitch that don't eat pussy.
Boy, I'm glad only women think like this. Because if niggas thought like this, boy, every trip I take would be by myself.
Yo. Blue, I know you just seen the video. Is this true? Is this what a lot of y'all ladies, is this what a lot of ladies be thinking when they go out on their trips? This is a hypothetical. This is a random, because this crossed my path. I was like, I gotta play this. I have to play this. Blue, if you're free, please come up if you're free. The link is in the chat. If you're free. If you can't, then that's cool. Thank you. Thank you for representing and showing love as you always do. He said, I can't relate. I don't know. Okay. You can't relate, then that's what's up. Capo. What are your thoughts on that video? Hold up. I can't hear. Why can't I hear you, Capo? Don't tell me this happened. Hold up. I'm checking my audio.
I'm on mute. I'm on mute.
Okay,
Don't worry about it. I was on
okay.
First of all, I'm very secure and trust the woman I chose to be with. If anything I see that's really out of order, then I will adjust then. But I mean, if that's their thought, which I already know that, for the hoes, I would assume that I have at least good judgment, that I don't have a hoe like that. That my hoe is my hoe, not nobody else's hoe.
Hoe, so
You feel me?
it'd be your hoe, it wouldn't be your nothing. Just
She's
be
my
hoe.
woman. She's my woman.
Okay.
But I was just saying, in the mind of, if she's gonna hoe for anybody, it's gonna be with me.
So if you go on vacation, skip all of that. I get what you're saying.
If I don't trust it, I shouldn't be with her.
That's a fact. That is a fact. So Capo, you chilling. You go to Brazil with your lady. You go to Colombia with your lady.
That's gonna be difficult. Yeah.
Or matter of fact, we'll keep it here in the States. You go to Vegas. You go to Vegas. And this woman that you're in love with looks you in the face. She starts drinking. Y'all both start drinking. This is Las Vegas. It's lit. You on the strip. She looks you in the face and says she wants to have a threesome with you.
And what else?
Another woman. How does this out? Like, what are your thoughts, your initial thoughts, and where do you go from there?
At age 50?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm good.
What do you think? What like you saying no, you're good, but what is your thought process? What is your thought of the lady that
would interfere in that would interfere in our relationship, because just because she wants to do that, and when it's happening, then when she see that girl's face, she going crazy. She see that face, Get up. Get up. What you mean? What's wrong, baby? I'm tired. Okay. Know what that is? Yep. You thought you wanted that until you see the other woman's face.
Yeah,
Mm.
and she is gonna change her life because she'll be like, he don't
Oh,
do that. He don't do that to me. You don't be doing that like that with me.
get your game up.
Get your get your game up. Oh my God! All right, y'all, because we're almost at our we are at our 2 hour mark. We do have one more story for you all, and this is this story that Capo is about to present. It's about J-Lo. I have no idea. Like I don't know what's been happening with J-Lo, but Capo, he was gonna explain it to me before we started this, but I was like, nah, I want to know just like everybody else know. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with J-Lo.
There's nothing, man. Fuck that bitch, man. She crazy, man.
Oh, you don't even want to go to J-Lo route.
No, I got you. I'm
Yeah.
pulling it up right now.
You pulling up right now?
Yeah, I was on something different. But go ahead. Here we go.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh, here we go.
I'm only bringing it up because something happened after this.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
You think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back,
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
they can't love.
They don't have it in them.
They have
They
not-
need to appreciate the little person inside of
They
them.
have
They
little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And they
people.
gave me what they had.
Right, but
They
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much. It's a
All the
little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you
they didn't,
and didn't know you.
and I didn't love myself.
Right. It's
All
tough.
right.
This is
That's
some
his
journey,
own.
right?
It is.
What?
And I was thinking
Nah.
about your music. Most of your songs are about love. They really are.
So
Let me
she
get my
puts
glass
it.
for the next one.
So she
Go
puts
ahead.
on all of this. Like she puts on this little face of, oh no, they didn't love me. They gave me everything. But then you switch it up and say, yeah, but I didn't love myself. And you've been engaged 7 times, and you've been married 4 different times. What were your? Okay, keep going, Capo, because I don't want to.
Jennifer Lopez, ex-husband, Ojanai Noah.
John. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Responds after she says she doesn't think she truly been loved. This is a reference about the recent interview on the Howard Stern show, where my ex-wife, Jennifer Lopez, aka J-Lo, said that she never loved or capable. Ha ha ha. Let's just say, stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem, it's not us, not me. The problem is you. You the one who couldn't keep it in your pants. You have been loved a few times. You've been married 4 times and have had countless relationships in between. You have had good relationships. Me, for example, I was in love with you. I even moved out the state, leaving my job, my family, and friends behind to support you, to love you, to protect you and care for you. I'm an amazing, loving person, great human being, honest, faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved, never cheated on you. I was good for you. I'm too good of a man for you. What else he say? But you chose fame and fortune, moving a part of our relationship. You decided to lie, to cheat on me, and even though I stayed, I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. You even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press caring more about your career instead of saving the marriage, and I stayed. But when you went for the fast line of your career, stardom, not caring about me. You wanted to continue on cheating and lying. I couldn't stay anymore and deal with the constantly. That's why I left you. That's why I divorced you.
Yo, oh shit. I got you, Mo. I
There's a
got you.
shame of yourself.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
Well, that's what he said.
Hold up. We got us a guest. We got us another guest in the building. G-Roll
Hey,
Mo.
close that down real quick.
Hold up.
Okay.
Got it.
What's up, brothers?
G-Mo.
Praise
Salute.
God. How y'all doing?
It's praise be. It's praise
praise.
be. Praise be.
Praise be to God.
Yeah. That's how you say it. Praise be to God.
Yeah. Welcome up. We just got through. I know you just got through hearing this J-Lo situation.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the J-Lo saying what she's saying with Howard Stern transitioning to what one of the 4 ex-husbands said about her?
Yeah, man. That triggered me, man. A lot of these women.
Part.
What'd you say, Capo?
Which part?
With her saying they never loved her, and like this. See, that's the problem with a lot of these incoherent like women when they get out of a relationship. It's a slap in the face to a man that, and she contradicted herself. She said they all, they, and then she went to name it. She started naming a bunch of materialistic stuff. They gave her rings, the houses. I mean, so she was just all over the place.
Then she said she didn't love herself too after that.
And then she said she didn't love herself. So yeah, I mean, possibly. I think, the fame and the fortune, money, whatever, she being revered is like, oh, J-Lo is so beautiful. And you know what I mean? She was revered for a long time as that. And
That's a fact.
So, it's a slap in the face to a man when you say a person didn't love you. How you can't say that. Like you could say you didn't feel love, you didn't get love the way you wanted, but to diminish a person's ex and their the things that they try to accomplish in a relationship with you is, unless they straight up cheated, like, or was abusive, like, it's a slap in the face. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't respect it, bro. And a lot of women speak like that.
That's one thing you supposed to have ironclad before you even the thoughts of getting married. How do I love? How do I love you? You have to ask that question to your partner.
Yeah.
We're not mind readers. And to play games with that's stupid. Just tell the person that you want to be with, or when you're dating, you're getting serious. You tell them this is how you love me. This is how, we don't whatever what trigger her, and we'll go accordingly, and things should be fine. But if we see something off, then you just lied to me, because I gave you, I loved you like you wanted me to love you. So why are we butting heads now? What's the reason? Because
Nasty
the first reason was a lie.
Nasty word.
So you should be knowing that before y'all get married. Why you getting married?
Well, see me, look, I think it's deeper, like with her specifically, because
A
she
lot
been
of women like
famous.
that.
Well, I'm talking and her just specifically about her, right? She been
Regular
famous.
women. I got
Well,
you.
I'll talk about the regular women too, because it's kind of some parallels to it. But with a woman like J-Lo, she's been famous at least 35 years. And people talked about how beautiful she was. She was hot in the black community, super hot. Then after the Puff
Fact.
thing, she went to the other way. Then she was hot with the white boys.
Yeah.
So she's out and she been on people's bucket list to knock down. So I think she's met a lot of guys that were kids like us. We were kids when she was getting popping, and we was hearing about how J Lo got the best butt. You know what I mean? You remember that J Lo
Fat
ass
ass.
being that being a thing, like J Lo
Living
ass.
color.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I think she came across a lot of these young rappers, young actors, young guys who wanted to get at her. So she was older, but she still was attractive. So she was feeling like, okay, I'm pulling these young guys. Like the dude said, she couldn't keep it in her pants. So she was probably cheating, laying up with these young guys when they caught her. But the problem with that is you still an older lady. Like when I think Drake was rumored to mess with her. Like Drake, you 20 years older than dude.
All these women out here have multiple bodies
Right.
in the
No, no.
industry.
No, that's true. But what I'm saying is you chasing a star that you ain't gonna catch. A younger guy is not gonna wife you up. You're an older lady. You still look good and you a good body. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna settle down with old J Lo. So you messing it up when you got guys that were trying to marry you. You still had like after 7 engagements and all these public relationships, and you still had guys that were trying to marry you, and I guess quote unquote give her the world. You are you stuck in your own mind. You think that you can get what you want. Nah, baby, you got to get what you can get at this moment. Cause she
I
like
play devil's
56.
advocate.
Yeah,
Go
she
I
ahead.
play
56.
devil's advocate. Uh, Women like J Lo and a lot of regular women out here that use their pretty privilege, um, and they move like that. Also, when they move like that, they think their sex game is right. N- I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10. I'll give it 8 times out of 10. That shit is not. That shit doesn't match her prettiness at all. I can go get that same box and I have to go down and pay for it, but I don't pay for pussy. So
The only thing about that though, Cap, is I don't really think men like if they get a girl that they like, she fine or whatever, you like how she make you feel, she treats you right, but the sex ain't really that good. Uh, I don't think men like really care or like that. You know what I mean? Will like
no,
leave her.
we don't. But the way they move and be cheating and doing all that shit, like with Jennifer Lopez. Like,
Now
yeah,
I
she's
don't
married, but she's still hopping from dick to dick.
like now J Lo could dance, so I don't know if she ain't.
Let's I think you explained it, Mo. I think you explained it, and of course, I'm sure you're going to speak further on it in furtherance of the gang. I'm pretty sure you're going to go on furtherance of the gang. But with that being said, um, J Lo, we know, like, I can't. We know we can't really take her. We can't take her for face value. Her card expired. I don't know how many years ago. Based off of exactly what you just said, multiple different relationships. She's out. She's as she's gotten older, especially when she got into her late 30s. You started seeing her in tabloids and put everywhere when she was when she was married to whoever she was married to with these young ninjas out here, just moving around, moving reckless. Then the consideration of the stuff that you hear about when she was with Diddy, all of that. Like you hear a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's true or not, but her card, like her card and her status
Hmm.
of being trusted as a or role model ish when it comes to young women. That shit shot, bro. It's shot. I can't. We just heard her literally say, I was in they got me all the cars. They got into the material bag and all of this other bullshit. She got into all of this shit just to show that she's not that that she's not just like ladies. I'm not trying to dish y'all, but a lot of y'all are not accountable. Accountability is just not the word for y'all. But just to show that she
I
wasn't
got something
accountable
for
for her
you for
situation.
accountability. Oh shit. I got something for accountability.
I'm
I
just
had
saying
it pulled up.
she
I
not.
had it pulled up too before the Jennifer Lopez. But since we on accountability, but go ahead.
Go ahead, Mo. I just
Yeah,
wanted
when,
to throw that in
No,
there.
well, let me say this though. My thing is for her to be that age, right? And to be still thinking to still have that sexual energy to be out still doing that.
I mean, women, they get their energy
Like
later in
like
life, though. They do.
but that should be with your husband then,
But she's
right?
single. But she's single.
No,
this
I'm just talking about the situation when the husband, when the ex clapped back and said, "Wait a minute, hold on, I loved you. You're the one that was out here cheating and doing that. I moved from my home, my place, where my job was. If that's not love, what is not? Like, what are we talking about here? But you led because you led your pussy up out of here and start dealing with other individuals that's not your husband. If you're gonna move like that, why get married though?
She love with
But then
conditions.
don't be on here on the internet talking about nobody knew how to love you. Well, that's your fault. You should have had that conversation before you got married.
I
That was
hate to
my
say it.
point.
I don't think
I
she knew how to articulate what she wanted. I don't
I
think
don't
she.
think she I don't think she wanted nobody, bro. I
Yeah, I
think
don't.
she just
Yeah,
I don't think she wanted to even really be with if like everything. Have you ever seen the show Nashville? It's a show called Nashville, right? Actually a pretty dope show. It's a young particular woman that's just like this is reminding me just of J-Lo. Her name is Juliette Barnes on the show. That's her character. Everything is for the fucking spotlight because that's what she lives for and that's what she thirsts for. That is her way of life. But she will choose to get married or to look a certain type of way just to fulfill a certain type of look for everybody else outside of her and her relationship and her husband. So
And
it ain't for
stop
them.
spreading your toxic behaviors
My
to
bad, Mo.
everybody and
I
get
let
your
you go.
shit together.
You got it, Mo. My bad. My bad. I this is
no,
one of them crazy ones.
no, you was on point. You know what I mean? I just, but I don't think, like you said, like you right. I don't think she wanted to be. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like a lot of these chicks, and she way too old to be like this. You know what I mean? I think
Right.
it's got to be the money and the fame that has her out of the loop of what is reality. Because just because you're rich, like it don't change reality. And no disrespect, but it's a ceiling for women of getting the type of guy that you dream of. You know what I mean? Once you get 56, at this point, it's like once
Why do you think J Lo's rich though? What has J Lo been doing to have money
That
like
don't
that?
that don't even well, it matters to a certain extent. For rumors that we heard, but that's like to what the bag that Mo is going in, he about to go in a completely different bag. But I hear where you're going, Capo.
she's a movie star. You know what I mean? She always in a movie, and
The director's
What?
chair. The director's chair. You talking about sleep? Well, Capo is
She's a
in.
movie star?
Yeah, she was. She was a movie star.
I mean,
Like,
I
I
always
don't
looked
know
up to
about a
see she
movie
was in a movie.
star.
nah, she was what they
Come on,
considered a
man.
movie star. Yeah, she
You
was.
don't
She
think
was.
Jennifer Lopez
No.
was a movie star, bro?
She
No.
was at one point. At one time, she was. She
What
was.
movie did you say? Damn, that was a good J Lo movie.
I
That the
don't,
movie
bro.
doesn't have to be good to us for her
Yeah,
to be a movie star.
she went in our lane like that. Like the last
Oh,
thing I
so
remember was like Money
she was
Train.
a D
Selena.
star.
Selena.
Oh, Selena was a
Oh,
that was a
she is
big one.
not Selena. Selena's way better.
She played Selena.
That's an amazing movie. It's still a classic movie. That's
Yeah,
how I even really paid attention to her from that movie.
Yeah, and
That's cool.
she
You
was a
think
Money
she
Train. Yeah, she was a Money Train.
Money Train? I
And
did like
Anaconda was actually too.
Anaconda. She was in Anaconda. I mean, she's a movie star, bro. She's usually gonna be the star
you
in
know
whatever
when those
movie.
movies the movies was in the 90s. Those
Out of Sight, the movie Out of Sight with George Clooney.
Bro, we can look at her
Yeah.
filmography. Like
Yeah, she got
she's
some.
not like yeah.
Her
She
net
don't
worth
make
is
it
not that
for.
much.
You said her net worth not that much. I'm sure her net worth probably 50 mil, bro. At least.
It don't even matter, bro. She was out here sloring.
You know what?
She was out here sloring.
You're right. You're right. You're G-Mo, you're right. Because normally she got married, so she was living off their money. Because she said it, they was buying her everything.
Bro, they say she worth 400 mil, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not surprised because she ended up she made shout out to my Latin family out there. But she made all the people that were from Mexico believe that she was Mexican.
She sold over 80 million records worldwide. Bro, come on, man. Let's be real, man.
She was one of the ones.
Okay.
She definitely was one of the ones.
Y'all was bumping
But she was sloring though. She was sloring.
Y'all was bumping Jenny from the block.
I mean, it was a hit. I ain't necessarily
Yeah.
You was bumping the BA?
It's called On the Six. Her first album was called On the Six. When she did the song with Ja Rule and them, I'm Real, and then the Ain't That Funny. Them shits is hits, bro. I'm real and ain't that funny? Come on, man.
I like I'm real.
Bro, listen.
Jenny from the block. I asked you that.
Oh, you talking about that particular song? You talking about that particular song? I'm not talking. I'm talking about the actual the albums, those songs.
Bro,
no, I didn't bump that.
She had 4 movies that came out last year. She got a movie. I don't know if it came out. Kiss of the Spider.
It came out last year.
She had 4 movies came out last
year.
Yeah,
Netflix. It was Netflix movies.
And then a movie. I don't know if it came out this year yet, but it say 2025. Kiss of the
She had
Spider.
She had a documentary this is where everybody started really really disliking her because she showed her real stuff in that documentary when people was killing her. But yeah, the documentary came out and that was like a big thing. Like J-Lo is like a freaking icon to a lot of people.
I hear none of that shit that came out last year.
Because she's not an icon to you. Because you see her for what she really is. She's not using her magic. She's not using her black magic and those tactics on you, Capo. You see through that shit.
I don't like them witches. Them witches are bad.
Yeah, for real though. Yeah, that witch. Hey, them witches is crazy. Yeah, you spot that shit. Now stay over there.
Yeah.
Stay over there, young lady.
Over there.
But when you was younger, Jada, you was like, nigga, she had niggas hypnotized and shit.
Listen, in the last 10 years, nigga, she done put out 4 documentaries about herself.
She has put out other, but the last one she came out with,
2014, she did a documentary called Dance Again. She did another documentary.
Did you watch it?
No, I'm looking at her filmography. She did one, Welcome to My Life, in 2017.
Did you watch it?
She did one in 2015, The Latin Explosion, A New America. She did one 2019, Wonder Boy. She
just did one this year though.
Yeah. Last year, 2022, she did Jennifer Lopez Halftime.
She had enough.
And then The Greatest Love Story Never Told was 2024. So I mean, so she's some kind of Latin icon. Well, she doing how these damn documentaries about herself. I mean, she got a lot of facets to herself: dance, music, acting.
Thank you, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
She was
appreciate you.
I would say she was kind of like a influencer before influencer, right? Especially
she was a slore.
Yeah. Come on, man.
She's a slore. We know. We ain't gonna lie over here.
I want to call her a slore before the ex-husband, whatever he was, said that she couldn't keep it in her pants. I want to call her that because I would say all the dudes, I only knew about dudes that she was supposedly in relationships with. Which was a lot. You know what I mean? It's too many to keep up with. But
yeah, Mark Anthony.
I forgot about him.
Hey, she spent the block. She spent the block on Ben Affleck twice.
And what's his name?
He took her back though.
Hey, Rod.
They together now?
Damn, I forgot about A-Rod. What happened with that?
Oh shit, yeah. She
Said the fight on
embarrassed
A-Rod.
A-Rod. She said A-Rod was in love with himself or some shit. She said some slick shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she has
man.
to be, man.
Yeah, these women, you see, man, it's and now to the regular women, it's the regular women that are like that. A lot of the regular women who may be quote unquote successful in their own right, they think they pass up on good guys all the time because they got some kind of idea of what type of man they can have or they want when, you got a ceiling, beloved. Like,
Want somebody they can train.
We call it the wall. We call it the wall.
yeah, they have a wall, right? They have a wall. And, a lot of the times they're mid. A lot of the mid chicks, they may be doing well career-wise, but they mid in reality. So, but you'll have guys that are like them. They want a nigga that's making more money than them, more prestigious. But what comes along with that is a guy who he wants something younger, a lot more prettier than what you offer. He don't care what her career is. So it's a lot of issues, you know what I mean, with a lot of these women. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to this chick the other day, and I was telling her, like, it's like a little broad, like 28, and she fine. I don't give a damn what she do. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't looking for her money. I got some money.
Right.
Disaster versus JC is on, by the way.
Who?
Disaster first. What?
Oh,
Disaster versus JC.
What they battling that?
It's on. Shout out to Rooftop News. I interviewed him the other day, last week. Interviewed him last week. He talked about his card. Then after that is you got Keese versus Geechee.
Okay.
What? Disaster and JC. Is it 3 rounds?
Yeah, I think so.
And they got Geechee and Keese going last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange.
So play this last clip. This is as far as the accountability, and
Mo, you funny, bro. You hilarious.
We can.
Mo is hilarious, bro.
It seems like you would put that, the Geechee and Keese battle gonna be mid. We know Geechee finna get up there and try to rap some half-ass shit he wrote today.
We're not gonna talk about that because you know why? Because I have biasness towards Rooftop News. That's my guy. So I'm not gonna. Let's not speak anything about Rooftop News and what he's doing for the culture of the West Coast right now.
Okay, where is that located? Before you play that,
Rooftop News. Rooftop News. News with a Z.
Well, I'm saying, where are they? Where's the battle going down? Is that
L.A.
Okay. Well, good luck.
It's on right now too, by the way.
So here we go.
My bad, Capo.
You're all good. This is what a therapist says. This is why women can't take accountability.
Let's see.
What if the issue is not that women don't accept accountability? What if their relationship with accountability is just a little bit different than ours? When I say to you, you did this, their initial response is not based on the fact of what I'm pointing out that they did wrong. Their initial response is the feeling that it's not that I'm saying that you did something wrong. They're interpreting and reacting to it as if I said something's wrong with them. Initially, she's like, what's wrong with me? And you'll hear when it's like, so now I'm not a good wife. Now I'm not a good girlfriend. Now I'm talking about the act and you're making it about your identity.
What's your thoughts on that, sir?
I've been saying this since we started this show 3 years ago. Well, 4 years ago when we started the show. I've been saying this shit. It's like there is no. The way he broke it down is perfect, but it's when it comes to women, when it comes to a lot of women, not all women, because like I said, there's some goddesses out there. But when it comes to women, a lot of them they don't want to know. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to know the truth. They can't take the truth. It's too much. So they use the estrogen within their body, biologically structural, it takes them to a whole different place mentally to where they want to be in like they want a special place for themselves to be able to hide when situations happen. facing these situations, a lot of them are not built like that. And I'm not saying that they're supposed to be, but this is why they act the way they act. This is why they be like, oh, they're not gonna, instead of apologizing to you, they're gonna go buy you some shoes, or they're gonna take you out to dinner, and they're gonna rub your back. They're gonna
Give you some pussy.
they're gonna give you, yeah, they're gonna give it up. They're gonna do all of that shit, but they're not going to, exactly. But they're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna be like, baby, I'm sorry, or damn, I fucked this up. I'm sorry, baby. They're not gonna do that shit. They don't talk like, most women are not like that. For the ones that for the ladies who are like that, kudos to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That is way better than some
Appreciate that.
J's or some Nani and all of that. Just saying. But that's just my thought process.
That's a fact. A little apology goes a long way. You don't have to give me the pussy. I get that anyway. Like that. Stop making it as it's a gift.
Yeah, you can't hide
Like,
behind your
like,
JJ.
like
when you're in a
you're
relationship.
rewarding me. It's just, if I stop giving you this dick, you'll be mad. You stop giving me your pussy. Okay.
Lou talking about this. Oh no, we're at Get Your Bars Up Media, Lou. And at Capology.
Yeah, okay.
That's where we're at.
It's a fact. That's where we at.
Shout out to Snack King Cole for still in the live though. Appreciate you. Some
Shout out
content for you. He my guy, he can take my content. I don't care.
But yeah, that's it, you know, as far as accountability.
Mo, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, man. And he said they don't like to admit that they're wrong. Is that what he said?
Yeah, pretty much.
They interpret it as there's something wrong with them.
Well, see, because I can recall, like, I would meet women and we'll talk about, whatever past relationship, and I would ask them, that we'll talk about it, and they'll say, the dude did this, that, and the third. So I always ask, like, okay, what did you do wrong in a relationship? Because they never say what they did. And this is the first red flag. Well, it might be red flags that before that, but this is the most important red flag. They'll say, I stayed too long. And this is like, I'm like, do y'all got like a Facebook page as a group that tell y'all to answer like this? Like, how this is the answer? I stayed too long. So the problem is, it's a lot of it, bro. It's a lot of problems with that. Like, it's, what happens. First of all, you don't have a spirit of discernment. You pick the wrong niggas. Like, you decide to move forward with the wrong guys. I don't know if it's out of desperation or what it is, or you're attracted to the wrong people. But that's the first problem. So you get a person that may be dysfunctional, toxic, or whatever from the onset. You know what I mean? That you could identify from the gate. And then if it's some issues that come about, you don't address it when it happens. You know what I mean? You allow it to happen. You know what I mean? And then you do, and that's your fault. You know what I mean? That's your fault if it's issues that take place prior to you breaking up or whatever, and it's something you can't deal with. They do something to you. If you don't address it, it's your fault. So they never take accountability with that. It's always a way to blame the dude. You know what I mean? It's always their fault.
Luch, welcome in, sir.
Man, how you doing, BA? How you doing, brother?
What up? Luke?
I love your shirt. I love your shirt, man. That's real fly. Nice one button joint. Hey, Capology. You know you cold. You feel me? You my boy. I hate your stupid ass shirt. That shit whack. I ain't gonna lie, folks.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the Green Lantern, Daddy. And your shirt ain't even green. That motherfucker like Aqua or something. You Aquaman. That ain't Green Lantern. Anyway, G.A.M.E.
Just the light, sir. Just the light. It's making it bright.
Hey,
like
G.A.M.E.
What up, brother?
What's up, fo? How you feeling, brother?
I'm great, man. What about you?
Man, I'm blessed. Blessed for sure. Blessed. Yo, man, praise God. Yo, whole time, what you had just said, what you had said, you had said something regarding, I be feeling like men is men and females is gonna always fuck up. I feel like females are toddlers their children. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, women.
Why?
I feel like this because, bro, first and foremost, because he also said all these women make their excuse. I stayed too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which one of us found the right one? I just want to know, because all of us have been messing with females, and ain't none of us married around this bitch.
You can't come up here, hey, it's too much truth right now. It's too
No,
much truth right now, Luke. There's too much truth right now.
Bro, we all choose the wrong ones.
Bro, look, but look though, Luch. Listen, the reality is, because men, we don't break up with women for the most part. They could do the worst stuff ever unless they cheat. Like, that's usually like a line that if you cross that for a man, that is over with. But they can mess up money, be stupid, just dumb, can't cook that good, sex be trash, whatever. And
keep it real, G-Mo.
dudes are
There's
loyal.
there's some guys out there that will go through a cheat.
Well, it's some
They
dudes.
are out there.
Yeah, it's some dudes that'll go through that and nobody will know
I might
about
go through a cheat. I might go through a cheat. I'm just being honest, because off of the strength that it ain't even making this. It's off of the strength that what's good for the goose is good for the gander,
Now
folks.
you making an excuse right then, because you saying when I say making an excuse, I cheated a bunch of times and I found out she did once. That's an excuse.
Because I'm under the assumption that if we gonna be together 80 years, 70 years, we finna be married and be together for the rest of our life. Then I know we all finna fuck up. I know we all finna fuck up, folks. If I actually fuck with you, think about it. If I actually love you unconditionally, that a condition is cheating. If I love you unconditionally, that means regardless of what the fuck you do, shorty, I fucks with you. I don't like the stupid shit you did. I don't fuck with you for that, fo. I really don't. Does it fuck up trust? Yes, for sure. Am I gonna delegate more important shit to you? Of course not. I'm gonna actually draw back. However, I understand we finna be in a situation forever, and it's hard finding a life partner, fo. You supposed to have a life partner.
So wait, you talking about
Your
somebody that you
life
married?
partner
Your tag team partner gonna fuck up sometimes, gang.
Your life partner ain't gonna go out there and receive other some more DNA from somebody different.
Yeah,
See, that's the crazy part.
Cause Luke, like, yo, because you said like you speaking as if we married already.
I said I might. I don't know.
Bro, if
Go
we
ahead.
married and you cheat, like you gotta, and I find out you gotta get away from me. Like,
Hold up, but BA might not subscribe to every part of the Bible. Me and you just, you understand me, up under me and you, G-Mo, you feel what I'm saying? I just read this the other day. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, for infidelity, it says you can divorce your wife.
Only Lou is gonna bring God
I ain't
into
trying
this
that.
whole
I ain't saying that.
situation.
I'm only saying that. I'm only saying it ain't right for divorce.
Yeah.
For everything else for divorce, it say you should not divorce. As long as your wife is still alive, you can't go nowhere else. You're committing adultery.
if she cheat, bro,
Unless she cheat. In that Bible, it say if she cheat, get rid of that funky bitch. So,
bro,
you know what? Go ahead.
Listen,
My
this
bad.
the thing. This the thing though, Lou. If a chick cheat on you, bro, you just named all the reasons why you should leave her alone. You said I'm not gonna trust her with certain stuff.
For
I'm gonna
sure.
pull back, bro.
For
What's the
sure.
point of staying though?
No, you can't stay.
I need my bro. I need to be able to trust you with my life. Like that's the
You
whole
can't stay.
point.
Yep.
So you just gonna not trust her, bro.
Password.
You say what? What you say?
I should be able to give you my passwords. That's
Well, I ain't gonna trust you with that.
Shit, my baby mama got my password. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, because wonder if something happens to me.
That phone fucked up, man. The phone, all that shit lost. You just gotta.
It has to. She has to get in contact with the family.
It's over with.
He said it's fucked up. It's over with.
Contact with the family. She got to delegate the monies I have in my account to my kids and shit.
I got 10, 12 years worth of sex tapes on my phone. She see that.
See, that's when you're married, you're not supposed to
Yeah,
have
but you
that.
dead or you gone already, nigga.
But she see that, then what? She gonna hate me in the grave.
She gonna dig your ass up and kill you
I just
again.
seen you, yo. I just seen you.
Yo, what up?
Yo,
y'all.
what's
Yo,
up?
y'all.
What's popping?
Yoski, what's the word, Boski?
I'm in the building. First and foremost, y'all all phenomenal, extraordinary, and astounding if no one told you today. I love this convo, okay? Real quick.
Likewise, by the way. Likewise,
Yeah,
you are as well.
Bro.
You are as well.
Mo, you know the vibes, God bless, you know what I mean? I
bless.
hope and pray everything is well. All right.
Thoughts is reciprocal.
Apology,
Thoughts
yo,
is
you killing me
reciprocal.
behind the scenes, B. I'm just watching your fucking body language. You was just... All right, let's talk about accountability, right? Accountability, we all know. It is what it is. Women, they just won't. They just won't. Okay. The problem with what I have with this whole shit, right, is communication. Why, after 3, 4, 5 relationships, are you communicating with social media? How come the world knows this shit before you do? You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me put my camera on real quick because this shit is ridiculous, okay?
Because they don't want to know. They don't want to know the truth.
Is that true? Is that true?
Yeah,
I'm just
they don't want
saying.
to know.
Watch
They
this,
don't want to
right?
know.
I had an
Now I ain't gonna lie to you.
ex-girlfriend.
Hold up. No, BA, I'm asking this off of the strength that, and I'm gonna be very short. I'm asking this off of the strength that sometimes females just give us signs. Sometimes they don't come out blatantly and say that shit. And you have to be able to
not
understand.
deaf.
We're not mind
We're not
readers. Yes, we
we're
are.
not
Yes,
deaf.
we
We're
are
not
mind
mind
readers.
read. No. That's why
You
we
see
talk.
how I just
That's
told
why.
you that? You
That's
see
why
how I
it's
just
called
knew you was going to say we're
communication.
not mind readers? It's because we are
Because it's
mind
called
readers. You see how
communication.
I knew you was going to say that?
That's a perception.
I'm about to do that.
Percepted
I'm
that he
about to
was going. He
communicate.
guessed that he was going to say that. We're not mind
Yo,
readers.
get your bars off. Get your bars off, yo. My bad.
No, you good. I appreciate you, Luce. Look, fuck that shit. We're not mind readers. We're not. We're not. We're not. There's nothing psychic about us at all. Okay, at all. So we're not
We'll say
doing
maybe
that, right?
psycho, not psychic.
Right.
Psycho, not psychic.
But right, I had an ex-girlfriend. God bless her. Right. I'll go into the story one day. It depends on how much I start drinking while I'm talking. Because I like to get my shit off my chest. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I loved about her is she communicated, right? We had this big shit and we're not together no more and it's ugly. The story is ugly. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, I respected the fuck out of her because she communicated. Whether it was good or it was bad, she communicated. Now it's up to you as a man to handle what she says to you. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
J-Lo didn't say shit like she should have stayed with Puffy. He loved the fuck out of her. You know what I'm
He
saying?
did a lot.
Song after
He did a
song. I
lot.
love the girl. I need a girl who rhyme, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why are you telling us now? Or why are you telling them subliminally now? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? We don't care, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Jenny from the Block, the movies, network, that's all well and fine. But like my man BA said, she was a slore. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how Capology, didn't say it before, him, you know what I mean?
Look,
Because he was trying to be at peace. But this is the
I was.
problem. You want to, first you want to be, a
I
slore.
was.
You know what I mean? Then you want to settle, right? And then you settle. You know what I mean? And then now you mad because you felt like they didn't love. What the fuck? I don't understand. So when do you become accountable for being the? When do you become accountable for being the common denominator of the bullshit? You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
wants her next Captain Save-A-Hoe to take her accountability.
No,
for her.
she hasn't gotten to the
That's what she's
point
waiting
yet.
for.
She's almost at the point. She's almost at the point where she's gonna settle. She's not there yet, but she's almost there.
No.
Well, no,
She is looking for her. No.
She
She
gonna
is
settle.
looking for. She's looking for her next Captain Save-A-Hoe.
Yeah. Thank you, Cap.
Captain Save-A-Hoe.
But
Nobody
it's gonna be a settle. She's gonna be settled. She's not gonna get what she want. She passed that stage. She's gonna settle for something.
Pete Capology, he right. He right. It's just a cry for help. I haven't been loved the way I wanted to be loved.
I don't think it was a
And
cry for
blah
help
blah
though.
blah.
I don't think
And
it was a
this,
cry
that,
for
and the
help.
third. So
I
now you
don't think
got
it was
some
that.
dude who's gonna be
She was a
captain
Will
role,
Smith.
probably a lot
Did
of
you
money.
see? Did you see when he asked her that? She was like, "No." She had to get that pity ass victim voice on.
None of them could love.
Relax.
None of them loved me for real. They just didn't love me. They couldn't love me. They bought me everything that I wanted, everything that I could have. But then,
You asked. Are
but then
you dumb?
but I
Look,
didn't love myself.
J-Lo's from the Bronx.
So if
Let's
she,
call
so
it
if she
spade a
asked,
spade.
so if she asked him to buy all these things, why couldn't she communicate how she wants to be loved? That's all I want to know.
So I wish I had the fucking soundboard on. God
Bro,
damn.
listen,
A round
I
of
don't,
fucking applause.
bro, listen, I don't think she asked for
That's all it
anything.
is.
I think the dudes just bought her
Yeah.
stuff because they had it. And I think,
But wait, respectfully, Mo, we really don't know. However, like let's call a spade a spade. I'm sure, I'm almost positive. I don't care. Look, you can be as rich as you want. Women will still ask. I don't want to spend my money. I want to spend yours. Say you
yeah, I
haven't heard
feel
it
you.
before.
No, I feel you, but look at it like this, right? If you up 100 mil and you got a broad that you think bad or whatever, man, you might just go get her some earrings. You know what I mean? You might just get her a
I'm not
watch.
saying.
She ain't
I'm
got
not
to
saying
ask.
that. But what about the shit that she did ask for? And my thing is, if she felt like she wasn't loved, then what she's doing is she's blaming them for her unhappiness because while she was there,
And
there
her
was
being
something
single.
missing and she didn't
I,
communicate about it. Or,
So
in my opinion, the breakup happened because she got bored or somebody got bored in the relationship. Something happened. And
can I
go ahead, BA. Get your bars on.
can,
Just
can,
get your
can I
bars
tell
off
you?
real quick. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share because this is what we do. Shout out to
Facts.
Capology. Shout out to BA. Let's go.
So y'all know what my issue. I only have one issue with J Lo, and the only issue I have with J Lo is the same issue that I have with a lot of so-called celebrity icons or just celebrities in general who move like that. They give these false. They give these they portray themselves to be a certain type of way. And this is what they like how she is moving is how she is selling to the next generation of people. So the people who grew up from birth watching her move like this, that are regular people that will never have any of the type of money that she has or any of the type of stardom that she will have, they're going to really mimic her life and move the same way. Knowing damn well that I know it's J Lo, and I know she on some fucked up shit. She working on whatever I don't know what the fuck she on. You feel me? But I know that she goes. I know when she spends that time alone, I know it fucks with her. I know that estrogen fucks with her to an extent. Maybe she gets over it sooner than others because she has money to mask all of this shit. But the people who are following her don't have that money and have the resources to mask whatever bullshit that they're going through from following her, if that makes any sense. That's the only shit that's the only thing that disappoints me about her. She know better than this.
that's the thing that
BA.
disappoint me about all of them
Yeah,
because
all of them
us
specifically.
us regular people,
Yeah,
we don't have the same issues and problems they do.
We
Our shit is
don't.
even
And even if we had, I feel
not.
like oh, real quick, I wanted to go off on a limb real quick. I like your shirt, BA. The only thing I don't like about it is it don't got to get your bars on me on it. That's it. Okay.
it's just a regular button-up shirt, bro. It's a polo. It's a regular polo.
Hey,
That's it.
hey, BA,
That
yeah,
was she was out of pocket, my guy.
I do want to say, when I had my polo on and I had it buttoned up to the top button, Snack King Cole dissed me about it. Remember that?
Shame on you, Snack King Cole, because I don't remember that. But shame on you, SKC.
That can't go. I mean, technically speaking, like I part whenever I wear a polo, I keep the top button. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
But You just get your bars media to be right there fucking hard.
Everybody been clowning me. Everybody been clowning me this whole season.
I felt the way about that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for even feeling some type of way about it. I appreciate it.
But
Acknowledge
yeah,
it.
man, like when the conversation started, I
He's
was
he's
laughing.
dressed for the scenery in his background.
Exactly. When the conversation started, I was looking at policy, right? I'm like, yo, he getting ready to just go in. We 40 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We 40 plus. When you know better, you know better. You know what I'm saying? And this whole shit, this is why I don't watch the news and all this other shit, because it's clearly a cry for help. She's at her last wits. Let's look at the list, right? She it was what? Mark, wasn't she with Mark Anthony at one point too?
Yeah,
Mark
Mark
Anthony,
Yeah.
Puffy, Ben Affleck. You see, the
Twice.
paparazzi
She's been with like 15 motherfuckers, man.
he tried, you know, and then there was one point where the fucking paparazzi, he was opening the door and you could tell in his face that he was just too through. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you got that, and oh, they never loved you. I'm sorry, but if a man goes after you in this demographic of people, if you may, it's not for pussy. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't. You know what I mean? Because if that was the case, they wouldn't go out in public, like, yeah, I date J-Lo, we're together, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. They would have fucked you and kept it moving. So how is it that they don't love you, or you didn't feel love, or whatever? And if you didn't feel loved, right? Like, we could go into the details of who broke up with
She
who
didn't want to
and all that.
submit, bro. Submit.
Oh, wait.
No submission.
Wait,
No
wait,
submission.
wait. Hold on, wait. Some just came to my mind, right? Pause. You know what? You know what I think it is?
What is it?
She hasn't had a public relationship with a Negro since Puff. I think that's what it is.
Mo. Mo.
I think she wants a Negro.
Hey, boy. Hey, what you talking about? Hey, what you mean? Wait. That was a ball.
That was a ding, ding, ding. That was a light bulb. A light bulb is crazy. Hey,
you know
continue,
why?
sir. Please continue.
Yeah, get your fucking bars
That's
off.
like a mic dropper right there.
I think she wants a Negro. She's from the Bronx, correct?
She is.
And trust me, I had a lot of Puerto Rican chicks in my life. They love a Negro.
Yes, they do.
And these white men she been laying up with, they just probably ain't making them toes curl. They don't keep on the edge like she probably need to be. She like a Cardi B at heart, right? She like a jazzed up Cardi B.
Jenny
right?
from the Six? We're talking about Jenny from the Six.
No.
That's an actual
That's I will blaspheme you about that. Hey, Cardi is no attractive level with Cardi. We're not doing
No, I'm talking about mentality. I'm not even talking about
Yeah,
looks.
he's talking about. You're not talking about physicality. He's talking about.
That's true. That's true.
Cap, listen. Let me. One thing's for sure.
That's
Two
true.
things for Cardi. Right. One thing's for sure. One thing's for sure. Two things are certain. Cardi is the realest as they come. It's just that simple. I don't really appreciate the BBL, but it does look. It does
Weird.
look suitable. Right.
Look, no. She had 6 of them, bro. They look weird.
All right. I don't want to talk about the BBL no more. Fuck that. All right. But one thing's for sure. Two things are certain. She claims her ratchetness because she claims her ratchetness straight up. Claims it. You know what I mean? She claims
But she be front. She be front too though. Cardi be front too. I ain't gonna front. She be front too. Like she not like she be front like she the boss bitch and all of this other shit. She not submissive and everything, and she's submissive as shit.
She's submissive than the motherfucker. You know
Right. The way look, man, we're not gonna talk about Cardi. Look,
But
she
I
wanna
need
pretend
Mo to
like
finish his statement though, bro.
yeah, we ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
it.
Mo. Yeah, that was
Finish,
crazy.
please, sir.
Yeah,
Finish.
yeah, that's it.
Wait. Start over for the people just in case they came in.
What I noticed about J-Lo, she hasn't had a public relationship with a Negro since Puff. So that's her type. I'm guessing that's what she wants, and that's the problem.
So let's do this, right?
She was rejecting it all these years, and they probably told her, "Hey, it's best for your career. Stay away from them niggas." Using a shooting.
No. Hold on. Because it was a what you call it? There was a mishaps with Puff. He had the murder case, yada yada yada. That was different. That's not for every woman. She's not the ride or die type in that limelight. If that makes sense.
I don't know. She didn't break
Hold
up
on.
with him for a whole year.
I got you, Capo. I
Stay
keep
with me,
forgetting
Mo.
that this is a late show. This is a late show. I got you, Capo.
Stay with me, Mo, because that was
I'm good.
excellent. That was phenomenal. You're right, but here's where the disconnect is at, right? Even though she stayed with him all, the case took a year, right? But you cooking, because then it was Mark Anthony. She tried her race, right? Que lo que, lo tu sabe, vámonos, bailas, yo amor, mi amor mucho, mi corazón, adios mío. Fuck out of here, right? Mark Anthony can't
No
handle
habla, no
J
habla,
Lo.
no habla.
Okay, he just wasn't for her. Ben Affleck, average white boy, respectfully, you know what I mean. He wanted to deal with the Latinos, right? But let's call it spade a spade. He probably just
So
wanted some pussy. He straight up like, come on.
so she needed some. So what you are both saying is that she's gone so long with seasoning on her taco that she needs, like, that's what's gonna keep her in line
No seasoning
and
on
get
the
her right.
chicken, bro.
Seasoning
No
on her
seasoning
taco.
on the chicken.
No, she was tired of tacos, and she tired of
This is
tacos.
this is
She wants some
this is what
soul
she needs
food,
to
nigga.
do. This is what she needs to do.
She Iberia. She needs
I will
Iberia,
give
huh?
you. I will give you the answer of what she needs to do.
Oh shit.
She need to go down there to Sylvia's
No,
and catch her a
Oh,
nigga.
wait. Let
She
Capology cook for my
needs
fault. Go ahead.
she needs a deep cleaning, like a deep body cleaning.
She probably been getting that. She just afraid to go public with it.
No. To try to remove all the different types of DNA in her that got her all the way fucked up.
Crazy. This nigga crazy.
Right?
Listen,
Hey,
bro.
And so once she gets that cleanse, then she can refocus.
You can't cleanse it.
And-
It's in her DNA. Her DNA. No, she's
Bro,
not gonna do it.
I don't know, bro. I don't
It's
know.
DNA has been altered.
I don't know,
that's
bro.
fine.
I think she probably got some of the cleanest pussy you gonna get. She's wealthy. She keep that thing clean. She probably done got 2 or 3 new
That don't mean
niggas
she know how to do.
when they get that pussy
That don't mean she
rejuvenated.
know how to use it.
Luch, talk to us, sir. Talk to us.
All right.
Bruh, personally, I don't even know what y'all talking about, but the fact that he said she got money and her pussy clean, as if them two correlate, is crazy. Fact of the matter is,
No. Wait. Let me
I know
clarify.
bitches with cats. They don't even know how to take care of their own fucking cat.
No, wait.
I'm just
No, Louis, look, let me clarify. Cap said she need to get a deep cleaning. I said she's wealthy. I'm saying she done got like 2 or 3 new pussies. You know they got the new
You can't
pussies.
clean. You can't clean DNA though. You can't clean DNA.
I was talking
DNA
about.
is hilarious.
I was
You
talking
can't.
about like a deep
God.
body clean. Like it
Can I
absorb
tell y'all
all that
something?
DNA out of our body.
Can I tell y'all something? Can I
What's
tell
up?
y'all something that y'all all know that we've
What's
all
up?
been through before? Every single one of us has fucked a bitch or kissed a bitch that had DNA on their face.
Oh man, this nigga
Now,
crazy.
We
now,
don't.
now,
But we
if
don't. We
we all
don't. But
being
we don't.
wrong,
Nah. We ain't doing that. We ain't
yes,
doing
you
that.
have. BA,
No,
if you
Lou.
fucked a
Why do we
grown
want
woman,
to?
if you fucked a grown woman, BA, that
That's
bitch
that's all
9
I've ever
times out of
smashed was
10,
grown women.
excuse my language, 9 times out of 10, shorty had a nigga nut in her face, folks. What are you talking about? What name? Bring me a
What type
bro.
of bro? Everybody don't fuck with the hoes you fuck with, bro.
That's not the case,
He
bro. I'm
want the
telling you,
cake,
bro.
my guy.
Name
God
me one
damn.
female. If you
On the
can't name
first
me one
date?
female that ain't never sucked a dick, folks.
Yeah, it's a lot of them out there.
I mean, look.
How do you
He
know?
has a
Prove it.
he has a
I
You
little
can't.
can't
point.
prove it.
Female,
You
I
can't prove
can't.
it.
It's females that lie. They say that they did.
It's
They do
all
it. And there's other
hypothetical.
people
That's what
say they
I'm
don't.
saying.
It's
That's
hypothetical.
my
I don't
point.
know.
It's all
I don't know.
hypothetical.
I don't
Whatever
know.
female you deal with is hypothetical.
Luch, we don't want, bro. You were telling everybody shit that they don't want to know. Don't nobody want to know that. We up here
You
with
don't,
5
but
grown
what I'm
ass men
telling you
talking
is,
game.
but I'm telling you, we up here talking game. What I'm telling you is, even if your girl leave, unless you've seen the video, even if she say cheat, everything that you are conjuring up in your mind when she say she cheated is all hypothetical. She didn't run a play-by-play. You didn't see a video.
You're ruining the next generation of people who are listening to this.
I'm not.
You are totally ruining.
No.
You're fucking up their perception, bro.
I'm actually fixing the next generation of people because right now, us in a relationship wise, in life, in the game, this shit is fucked up because everybody is under the assumption that everybody's supposed to be clean and righteous and right. Everybody, don't nobody want to have no marks on their relationship. Everybody been going through social media and reading all this goofy shit that everybody else been saying. Meanwhile, us back in the day, folk, we was outside. We was outside and we had to talk to people and we had to realize who these people was. It wasn't no phones, folks. You understand what I'm telling you? This generation, last generation, for the last 25 years, shit been fucked up. I'm going to say for the last 22 years. So right now, everybody under the assumption because you got people making stupid ass statuses that's going viral, 77,000 likes and this. And now everybody feeling like, damn, it must have all these likes. So I should, of course, feel like this too. A lot of these niggas are followers and they're going to follow that shit as opposed to going into it. I'm telling people, all of us gonna fuck up. Stop going into these relationships and these situations with preconceived ideas because you're gonna run into this shit. You gonna run into this shit expecting some shit. Expectation leads to disappointment. You need to flow with it. Just flow. You don't know. You don't.
I agree with everything you just said, right? But I think that in this case, it's more of the messenger than the message, if that makes any sense, of how you presented it. Because you could have led with that part. You could have led with that part without talking about every girl you done been with and got come on their face. You didn't have to say none of that.
He was telling
the truth. He telling the truth.
We know it's the truth. We don't want to hear that shit, Luke.
It was vile. It was vile and vulgar.
Behind the scenes, Luke. You said, "Come on, Sheik. Come on, Sheik."
Like I said, hey, the message. I got the message, but the messenger, was fucking crazy. It's wild.
Bro, you see how I get see? I'm a little backwards. I'm like whatever that word is, I'm backwards. I say the answer first, and then I express what I'm feeling. You feel me? I say the answer first.
You answered it right because you responded to what BA said. BA said some shit about the DNA don't come off just a false. He just made a false statement. You
can't like inside a person's body, bro. Your DNA can alter if all these motherfuckers are nutting in you.
Yep.
Like over time. You can't change that, bro.
Time.
It takes 7 years. It takes 7 years for it to even get cleansed. Exactly, bro. Internally.
I don't. And that's why
you don't have to. This is scientific. This is science. That's all I'm saying. From what they told us, you can go Google it. Go Google it, bro. Go Google it, bro.
If you come inside,
go ask your doctor.
Yeah, bro. Like they should. Your shit stay in there, bro.
So when she get a blood test, hold on. Let me say this real quick before you say that.
Get your paws off, baby. Get your paws off. You know the vibes.
So if she get a blood test, my DNA gonna be in her blood.
Nah.
Now her blood is gonna be trapped
in a womb.
Walls and her
exactly.
Well, actually, no, for real. When you nut inside a female, bro, what you think that shit just automatically cleansed out? No, that shit is still stuck to her walls. So at a point when her it's like layer. It's BA nut, and then Capology nut, and then GMO nut. And then it's like it goes on and on and on. It's like a whole little
like
fucking museum of like
he said a glory hole. So what about her cycle? What is her cycle?
You out of fucking.
Hold up, fuck the cycle. No. You know what's even worse than the residue? You know what's even worse than the residue? You know what's even worse than the residue?
PB, what up?
Her mentality.
Yeah, I don't know.
Her mentality behind that is worse than all of that bullshit.
Fiber boy, salute.
I'm not a scientist. I'm not a geneticist. I'm not that. I'm not that. Because Mo gonna ask some questions, and then you know me, I ain't gonna lie to you and be like, yeah, I know. Nah, I don't know. I don't know the rest
Shout
of
out
that.
to Fiber Boy. I see.
I don't know the rest of that shit.
Right, the
Shout out to
husband.
everybody in the chat, man. Everybody hit the like
I
button,
want to
subscribe if you
piggyback
ain't
off of
subscribed
Luch,
already.
right? Luch, you make
Yeah.
a lot of sense because we was outside, and this is the problem with the world today: social media. You have people,
For sure.
right? Like let's call a spade. We all smart. We all know how to use the internet. We all know how to troubleshoot when it's all necessary. We all know how to use StreamYard, right? But there comes a point where we log off and we go outside. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that don't do that. My cousin, right? God bless him, right? I'm a little envious, but not really. When we were 16, he
You are.
locked himself in my grandmother's basement, and he's a network engineer now to this day. So hard work pays off, ladies and gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
However, right?
Exactly.
It's a little different. It's a little different. Like, we go
He
out.
don't have the people
He
skills.
didn't start smoking weed till his 20s, and he
Yeah,
didn't
late
start,
bloomer, huh?
Hey, Crush of the Weeks is coming up, Capo, after this.
it's a lot.
Oh, do you got one?
Do
you got one?
Social media is draining because you
I
got
told
all
you.
these
I'm about to
people
explain
with,
this shit real quick.
I got
just
one.
because it's got 7,000
Y'all
likes
not
doesn't
listening
mean
to
that
my
it's an
boy.
actual fact.
I hear him. I am. I hear him. I'm listening.
Can you hear me? Yeah, we good?
You're acting
we
like
hear
I'm not
you.
an intelligent guy. I can multitask. I listen in.
Yeah,
Never
that's a
mind.
fact. We got you.
It's
Yo, keep on going.
Keep going, yo.
It's
My
like
fault.
7,000 likes doesn't mean that it's a fact. A million views doesn't mean that it's something that you should fucking listen to. There's this thing in you called a spirit that will tell you what's right from wrong or make you disagree. You know
Don't
what
say
I'm
that
saying?
with Luch up here. Don't say that with Luch up here. We ain't
I'm
talking
not
about
gonna say that.
spirits.
What
with
I'm
Luch.
gonna say, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
Lucius, when you
go
off the
do what
chain,
I'm
next thing you know, you be saying that
gonna
some big
do
motherfucker that's a
what everybody
You
genius.
thought I was
breaking up,
gonna do.
Luch, you
You
breaking up.
I'm
got
not gonna
demons
do what
being
everybody
heard on the
thought I was
walls
gonna
and
do.
shit. On the pussy.
No,
Mind
what
reader,
I was
right?
gonna say
Mind
is,
reader.
Cardi B got a song. Listen to me. Cardi B last song is a diss to Offset, talking about outside niggas do
Yeah,
outside shit. And then
yeah.
what I'm telling you is, it's that mentality right there. That mentality is running rampant on the relationship and
Hold on.
relations that men
Hold on.
and women are having.
She
Hold
capping.
on.
Yeah, she
You can
capping.
say
Well, first
whatever
of
you
all,
want. Hold
first of all,
on.
she went outside and got pregnant
Hold
by
on. Hold
by
on
a
now.
nigga
We're not talking
that
about her
already have
specifically.
a.
I'm not
Hold
talking
on.
about
Give
her
me 2
specifically.
seconds.
I'm saying
Hold
how
on.
influential she is.
Wait, hold on. Because, no,
She's
we're not
not.
doing that to Cardi.
She's just like
Because she was
she.
10 toes down with
No.
Offset.
She's just
She
like
was
the
she
rest
was
of
10
these
toes
She
thirsty
was
down with
10
motherfuckers.
toes
Offset.
down. That's the whole, are you crazy? I don't give a fuck
No,
if a
I'm
bitch
not.
10
Hold
toes
on.
down and she
Hold
only
on.
got 2 toes there now.
Wait.
All
Just
right.
wait. Just wait. She was 10 toes down with
You got it,
Offset.
BA.
He
My
cheated.
bad.
He was showing
I
up to
don't
her
even know how we
shows.
got to
He
Cardi
was
B.
showing up to
Jesus
her
We
Christ.
shows
can't
with
argue with
flowers
Cardi
trying to
B.
No.
apologize.
You
Then
gotta
she came
understand.
back and he
Yo
fucked up again.
Yo
And
loves
look
Yo.
Cardi.
at what she
Like
did.
he loves
Hey, yo,
Cardi.
yo, yo, yo,
He
yo,
loves
yo,
Cardi.
yo, 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 yo.
Talk to
He
me,
rock with
Cap. I don't know.
Cardi.
Is Cap
He
listening
loves
to me?
Cardi.
I never knew that about you. So I'm a
Ooh.
communicate. I'm a
I
communicate
never
this.
knew that neither.
I'm gonna
Hey.
communicate
Talk
this
to
Yeah.
to
me.
you, yo,
Talk to
yo.
me. Take this walk with. I'm gonna
As
take this
as
walk
Ooh.
a
with you
as
out
a
the shop.
as a
Ooh.
brethren.
I
I
gotta
don't
ask
want
Yo.
I don't want no subliminals, or I want to be direct. I don't want you to be a mind
Yeah.
reader.
So
None of that shit. Since you are a Cardi fan, my respect level was at 100% with you.
Ah!
And now it dropped about to 95. I'm just
Hey,
keeping it real right now because
95 is
Cardi
cool. I can deal
B,
with 95. It's not
hey,
that bad.
Cardi B, my nigga.
yo, and
I'm just stating the fact. I'm just stating the facts. She was 10 toes down.
No,
Whether we
listen.
know, hold
You
on.
know how you not?
On the surface, it seemed like she was 10 toes down with
I
Offset.
gotta
She
ask
was.
this question now.
I'm just
I
seeing.
have
I'm
to
just
ask this
telling you
Yeah,
what I
ask
question.
the question.
saw.
Fuck Cardi.
Ask the
Let
question.
BA ask the question.
Look, Cap. I get it, right?
Hold
When
on.
niggas that come to
Let BA ask the question real quick. My bad.
This don't got shit to do with Cardi, but in furtherance on behalf of the Get Your Bars Up organization syndicate, did the Sue Surf tell? Yes or no?
Come on, bro. We back on that, bro. Come on, man.
Wait,
Nigga crazy.
Now, why would you do that, BA? Why would
wait,
you do some shit like that?
wait.
Oh, sorry. I just had to ask him. I have to ask
Y'all
him. I
don't
have to
even
ask
look
him.
good together.
I have to
This is
ask
a
him.
bad team.
Hey, all you got to do is say no, or you can say yes, ma'am. Either or, bro.
All
Say
right,
yes or yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna go on the record and say no, because I haven't seen the
Okay.
paperwork. One,
He
number
did not
two,
tell.
like people don't get it, right? People go,
He told on
"Oh,
himself.
he
All
this, that,
good.
and the third." There are such things as good lawyers that can get you up. This is America.
What
This
did
is
we?
America. You can pretty much get away with whatever the
You
fuck you
what? That
want.
has nothing to do with like what? Tell me why you think he didn't tell. And you said good lawyers. Like, tell me
I
why
don't know.
you
I
think he didn't
don't
tell.
know. I
That
don't
good
know.
lawyer is the
Listen,
one who
I
walked
don't
them
know,
into
bro.
the.
But if I had to make it,
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
you know
ma'am.
what? If I had to make an educated guess,
Yes.
just from his past and Evers, I'm going to say no. But I
Okay.
haven't seen any. Again, I haven't seen any paperwork. But I'm going to say no. You know what I'm saying? Because what I did hear, one point there was a blogger. He was talking about Sue Surf right when he went in, and he said that he took a plea deal. But from what I understand, the plea already implicated the big boss or what have you. So he just plead out. You know what I'm saying? So technically speaking, you know what I mean? I don't, that street shit kills me. I don't know.
Why does
He
that?
took a plea,
Why
so
couldn't you
he
just say? Why did like that? This is what gets me right. Because I hear you. Not to cut your wisdom, sir, but I got to say this.
I got you, BA.
Why do you got to say technically and all of these? Why you got to use these terms? Why can't you just say yeah? Because he got this and that's it. He didn't tell.
Because I don't know exactly how it was perceived to the DA. I don't know if he was in there and said, yeah, such and such is the
In
boss, and I'll
furtherance.
take a plea. I don't know.
Hey, yo,
Well,
yo.
However,
Hey, yo, yo.
however,
Yo, yo.
this this
Let me ask you a question.
talk to me, Cap. Cap will always bring
Yo,
me
yo.
down in life.
Yo, yo. Yo, yo. You're in an interrogation room. The attorney says, the prosecutor says, did you take across the country, across state lines, marijuana?
40 to 60 kilos. Hypothetically. 40 to 60 kilos.
Okay.
With members too.
With other members to sell and distribute in furtherance of the gang.
That's not how I go in an interrogation room.
If I say yes, if I say
No.
No, he asked one question.
It's a
Allow him to
statement.
ask this question before we get
Yeah.
into the
let him finish.
semantics.
Let him finish.
Please.
Right.
Go
You
Cap.
Please.
yeah, go ahead. What's
Cap,
your
no,
answer to that question?
If I'm in an interrogation room, you the DA, and I
Not
you
the
ask me,
interrogation room.
Nah, you're in front of
You're in front of
You're
the
in court,
motherfucking
motherfucker.
You're in court. You're
prosecutor
in front of the
in
judge.
court.
Yeah, you're in front of the judge. Or the prosecutor.
Because that's the only way you're talking to the
and
DA.
the prosecutor
It's a
asked me
fact.
if I did this, that, and the third, 460 keys, and I traveled across
Yeah.
state lines with the gang,
Yeah.
and I said yes.
Yeah.
With the gang,
Yeah,
mind you.
Confirms it to the
I
gang.
just told. I did.
Okay.
That's telling. Okay. So I agree
bro.
with you.
Listen,
I
bro.
agree
Hold
with
up,
you. I agree.
to help.
You could
Bro.
telling, you snitching.
Listen,
Those
bro.
words is
Hold up.
those words are
But
Listen,
listen,
bro.
hold up. But to help, I'm gonna try to land the nigga Sue Surf some bait, some bail. I think it's levels to cooperation.
Okay.
Ain't no levels, bro. Ain't no
Yes.
levels to telling,
Hold
bro.
up. Stop
See,
it.
look.
Stop it. It is. It is.
There is
You could
levels
be
of
an
telling.
all-out snitch and say,
That's a
Lil
fact.
John did that shit. That was me, Lil
Fact.
John, Tony, and so-and-so. And we all went out here and did this goofy ass shit.
That's
Then,
snitch.
or that's snitch, gang.
That's
That's snitch.
rat. Yeah.
You a
Snitching a rat.
fucking dirty rat.
Yeah.
Listen,
You're a
listen,
rat.
bro.
I'm not street. I'm not a street nigga, so I'm not using the term rat. But he told.
Listen, bro. Listen. I broke this down. I got everybody
It's
got their part.
levels.
They
I'm telling you, it's levels of this shit, folks.
There
no,
is
it ain't.
levels. There's
Now
real
we got
levels.
we got
Sue Surf definitely. That's why you heard
we
what I
have
said. I said cooperated. I didn't say
Luch.
none of this.
We
He
have his
cooperated.
defense attorney. We got Sue Surf's defense attorney in here, bro.
Oh, he
G-Lo
here
Mo.
already?
Yeah, Mo. Come
Listen,
on, Mo. Talk your
bro.
ish.
Listen,
Mo.
bro. Well, bro, listen, bro. I qualified myself the other day, right? We did it live.
Oh,
I
where
got
you
on.
qualified yourself?
I
Yeah, because
qualified
yeah,
You took the
I'm saying.
bar?
right.
You
No,
took the
no, no,
bar and everything?
no. I said I
Not to brag.
qualified my from.
No, did you take the bar
No,
association, nigga?
no, sir, no, sir. No, what I'm saying,
Right.
when I explain my thoughts on it, I qualified the reason why is because I actually been into this law stuff a lot lately. You know what I mean? Last few years, just studying stuff, right? So I qualified myself. So when you see these niggas with their little talking points, them niggas obviously saw the live the other day, right? Because them niggas sound like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
sound
They
like me
They
word for
watched this.
word,
They
right?
totally watched this. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at it. I mean, that's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Because for stupid niggas to learn to know what's going on. Because most of the niggas be stupid. So whatever the case is, the nigga, that's what he was charged with. He was charged with carrying drugs across state line. Whatever he was charged with, that's what his plea deal read. It wasn't he got in the interrogation room or he decided when he got in front of the judge to say yes, ma'am. Nigga, he knew the plea deal agreement before he went in there. He
Yes.
just said yes.
Of course.
So in his plea, there's
Same
no
thing.
other names, and he didn't implicate anybody. He didn't.
That's right.
He didn't. He's not qualified. He's not required to testify anybody if they go to trial.
Just the
So
organization. You can't. Don't forget that
So
part.
on a lower level,
Only the
told.
organization. Only the
But for me,
organization. He implemented the
So on a
organization.
lower
Not
level,
the
he
non-person.
cooperated because
he
he didn't
just told
say
on himself.
this person, that person, this person, and that person did it. He just
Told on
let it be
himself.
known that it was something going on for sure, for sure.
bro,
I
they
got
knew it
a
No,
already.
Luke.
I
Them
got a
niggas
No,
got
question.
Luke.
caught, bro.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
care if they
No.
knew it
Look,
already. It's not
he
incumbent
only
upon you to help them, brother.
I
You
got a
ain't
look. He
question. I
only
got a
help
look.
him,
He
question.
bro.
only told on himself. He only
You
told on
yeah.
himself.
He
There
took
we
a
go.
plea for
I got
his.
a question. I got a serious
However,
question.
by you and telling them
I got
yourself,
you, Mario.
sometimes ties everybody else in.
That's not true, Luch.
Everybody
That's not
understands
true.
that.
Luch,
I got a
look, Luch.
question.
Hey,
Wait.
When do we all start standing up and understand that we are real people and no one wants to fucking go to jail? When do we do that?
Nigga,
When
street
do we
niggas
I'm
do
do
on
believe
that?
your
that.
side with this
Nigga,
shit. That's
nigga,
why
you
I
gotta go
don't
to
When do we
do
do
jail.
crimes
that?
with
Bro,
everybody else.
if you a street nigga, you gotta go to
You know
jail.
what kills me with snitching? It's like we get it. We
Bro,
get it. Y'all out
you
there,
gotta get
you
100
bad,
years,
you
bro.
Nobody
gangster.
wants to go to jail for
GA,
65
We
years, bro.
gonna
You got
We
wait.
to.
get it.
If you
GA.
gonna be a street nigga, you gotta
But,
take all the years. You gotta go plead
Hold on.
guilty and
Let
take
me
the
ask y'all a
but
years.
question.
why? But why? Because
Let me
No,
a
ask
lot
y'all
of
a
these
question.
motherfuckers.
no,
Hold
you
on.
don't.
Hey,
We can go
hold
back
on.
to the
Let me
Alpo
ask y'all a
days.
question. If I did something by myself
Uh-huh.
and I got caught and I took a plea and told on myself, did I tell or am I a snitch?
Do you
Nigga,
And
none
see?
of that, nigga.
Do you see? Do you
You
see?
years. You did what you were supposed to do. I did
But
this. I'm guilty of what I
but look,
did.
but look.
If I can, you mean to tell me I got a, you understand me, gun case and they want to give me 8 years and they gonna give me 8 years because I'm a
But
felon.
look.
They gonna give me
But
8 years. Hold up,
Yo,
but
hold up, hold
look.
up. They
I
gonna
got a
give
I
me
question.
got
8
you. I
years,
got
gang.
you.
One at
I
a
got a
They
time. One
gonna
at a
give
question.
me
time.
8 years,
But
or I
look.
could take a plea and say, you know what? That was my banger for you, right? And
But
they finna
look.
give me
Watch
2.5.
this. Watch
They
this. It'll
literally
be.
finna bless you off the strength of you telling the truth, folks. But if you got somebody else that you with, you got a whole rappy, a co-defendant, and some more
That's a different
people,
story.
you not
That's a
going in
different
that
story.
bitch for just your situation, fo. If you say you did this, they already know these other motherfuckers was here. These people not stupid, fo. They already know these other people was here. So if you say, yes, I was there, yes, I did this, they're already under the assumption off of the strength that birds of a feather flock together, and it's all, you
No,
understand me?
that ain't how the court of law work, bro. You gotta be
It's not how the
found
court of law
guilty
work, but we
under a
understand,
reasonable
we
doubt
know
without a
for
reasonable doubt.
sure they do. No. We know for sure they run off of, you understand me, hypotheticals because they play
No,
niggas
they don't.
music.
Ain't no
Yes,
hypothetical
they
in the court of
do.
law.
Yes,
It's
they
beyond
do.
a
They run
reasonable
off of
doubt.
niggas music. They don't know what niggas said. They
Have you ever been so my question is for this is for everybody up here. Who up here has ever been in the system for real?
I did my dirt by my lonely though.
All right, Mo,
by
have you ever been in the
myself.
system? Have you
I
ever
did
been in
my
the
dirt by
system?
my lonely. I
Nigga,
had my
no,
lawyer
I'm
money.
not a
All right,
criminal.
Hey,
I'm just saying
my
that
shit's white now.
I'm retired Zogard.
I'm
I was
because
just
you know
saying, I
the
wasn't
reason why I'm s-
I wasn't a street dude, but I was in the
Zoga.
streets if that
You
but
makes sense.
you
but
Haitian? You Haitian? Sac
C'est
passe.
passé, mon ami.
hey,
Poublé.
so I'm asking the reason why I asked this question is because it's a lot of people that's like, oh, you got to be a street nigga to understand this situation. Yeah, it is, and
No,
I'm
you
just
don't. Them the
I
niggas that
know
don't
I know.
understand. Them niggas
Yeah,
can't read, bro.
exactly.
You can try to get a street nigga to explain
I
something
think
about some criminal law. Man, nigga
I'm
be
a
going to
street nigga, but
jail.
I can't read. I'm a street nigga, but I
Well, now,
can't
I don't
read.
know, but
But yeah,
92% of the niggas dropped
but
out.
logic coming from coming from a former street guy.
yeah.
I don't even use
I'm
the term
a
nigga
form. Yeah,
anymore.
you're right.
A
Exactly. Yeah.
former street, a former person that was in the streets. I
Yeah.
feel like all of this shit is like you don't have to be in the street to read that and see and just see like using your logic that it's like it's telling like you told you could call it a dry snitch, you could call it whatever, but it's telling though, it's
I
implicating.
do.
Like you're confirming that they are right on everything that that they claim the work that they got on you. You're confirming them and letting them know, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about me and the organization.
For
Yeah.
sure.
I do want to
And-
say this to the people:
yes.
subscribe, hit that like button, and things like that.
And the thing
We
is,
hold on. I'm speaking.
Go ahead,
I'm
Capo.
sorry.
Go ahead, Capo. Go ahead, Capo. Go ahead, Capo.
I'm sorry.
Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit the like button. We appreciate everybody being here. I love all you guys up here, but you niggas got to go. We got to move on. We got a show.
Hey,
We got to go pressure the
hey,
week.
Capo, let me ask you a question though, real quick.
What up?
Do you think Sue Surf snitch?
He told on
It
himself.
doesn't matter if you think that Sue Surf snitch. I'm just playing. I love you. He just kicked me out, so I had to get his ass back. Fuck you. Hey, salute to all y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be
You
cool.
already know the vibes. Mo, you know the vibes.
Yo.
Capology, BA.
Hold
Salute,
on,
Lou.
wait. Let me
Hold
say
on,
this
hold on.
real quick. I'm say this real quick.
Yeah.
This nigga BA
Yeah.
keeps saying a bunch of extra shit. Like he
And what am I
trying
saying?
to he try to
Extra.
say this like make sense. Like, bro, they not
What
gonna
up?
use this nigga plea agreement unless he has to testify. They not gonna if you decide to if me and you and Capo do a crime and I say, yo, I'm copping
Right.
out. If they don't put in my plea agreement that I gotta testify, y'all, I don't gotta implicate y'all. I just saying, yeah, I robbed the
What am I?
drugstore. Nigga,
Extra
it ain't
stuff.
got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
You go to
What?
trial, they gotta
What?
prove you did it. I'm copping
Bro.
out because nigga, I might have 2 strikes already. I got a strike, and I'm
So
a
I'm not
felon.
confirming. I'm not confirming what's
I'm not
already going
confirming nothing
on.
that got to do with you. If our cases are
You're
separated,
not confirming anything that's doing with the gang, even though it's in furtherance and on behalf of them.
It's a
bro,
lot. It's a
they
lot.
can't,
And this is the
bro,
problem.
bro.
Can
When
you
you
see
go,
why? But can you see? Can you see? No, let me ask this just one question. Can you see how I am seeing? Do you understand why I'm seeing it the way that I'm seeing it?
No, because you talking about a worldwide, a national gang. The Rolling 60
Right.
Crips is in Africa, nigga. This is a known gang.
He
Like you're
missed
not
it
gonna
and he
make them
said,
think it's
yeah.
a gang. You whatever they,
Africa.
Yeah, he
yeah, it's
missed it and he
it's
said it
60.
out his mouth.
It's
Exactly, bro.
It's wait. It's 60
That's
in
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That's
crazy, bro.
Hey,
That's
but that's a
crazy.
hey.
So I'm
We should
saying,
go live tomorrow. And let this
Yeah, we
nigga
need
know,
to
man. I'm
talk
telling you,
about
look,
that.
Lo,
What?
let's do it. Let's go live tomorrow and
I'm
like
I
saying,
got this
explain to me.
for tonight. What?
bro.
yeah.
I'm saying you're not gonna make them not think this is a game. They wrapped you up in it because you are a
But you
known
confirm
runner.
it
Nigga,
though.
you
You
confirm.
confirm it
You
though.
confirm. What he confirmed, BA? What he confirmed? He confirmed that
That
he
they were
did crimes.
that he did crimes with the other members.
So what does that have to do with the other member who on
Bro,
trial? If he go to trial, what they got to do with him? With his counts, what does that have to do with him?
you are confirming that the
No,
organization is
wait.
still moving and doing what they're doing. When they're doing their work, this is what
Nigga, they
they're
know what
giving you
they
what they
doing. What you think you think they don't have rock solid evidence on a RICO? You
we
think you
don't
finna go to
know.
trial?
We don't know.
Bro, they got a RICO. They got a 97%
That is a
conviction rate.
number. That is a percentage and a number. Okay, they have that. That's the conviction rate or whatever. Like that's cool. But they don't know. They got to still do their job.
Nigga, they wrap stuff up
So
from
now his
2016
big
in it.
homie or whatever gets implemented, and then we're gonna leave it. Hey, since
Big
we know
homie
that they're doing it.
Nigga, how his
I'm
big
not gonna
if his big homie
I'm not gonna
wait.
explain. I'm not
You
gonna
said
explain it. I'm not.
you said
I
his
said
big
all.
homie
I said everything.
implemented. If
I'm
his
not
big
gonna
homie
say
is
that.
on trial, if his big homie got wrapped up in the RICO, nigga, he ain't got to implement him. Nigga, he implemented.
Yeah. Okay.
He already in it.
I'm not
Like
because
you
I
keep
don't
y'all keep trying
have.
to make shit
I'm
be
not,
glitching and it ain't.
bro.
This is why we get bammed in the court system, bro. Because we don't understand it.
Bro, it's telling is telling, bro. There's no way around
That
it.
ain't
Telling is
he ain't
telling.
who he told on. Who named his paperwork that he told
I
on?
just said
Hold on,
it
he
like
told
3 or
on
4
himself.
times. You keep talking about
the game. They
Yeah,
know
we
this
did tell
nigga's a
him.
rolling 60. You can do whatever. Look, if me and you on the same game, BA,
We're not.
whatever,
Hey,
look.
it's
Whatever
different.
charges, listen.
It's different in
If
Houston, I
we
guess.
in
We
different
grew up in
games,
different. We grew up in different areas and different
we in
parts. So you
different
might look
games.
at I'm saying we
Hey,
might
my
be
big
because you
homie
grew up
is
in like
different.
where you grew up and how you probably. That's why like I see what you're saying. Like I
Bro,
see
listen.
what you're like. I
Bro,
understand why you're
you talking
thinking the
about
way
what you
that you're
grew up.
thinking.
BA, listen, nigga, listen. We the same age, bro. Nigga,
I
we
know
grew up
we
the same.
are, but I'm
Bro,
saying
we ain't get this deep into when how's a nigga snitch
I'm
with a plea.
telling you how,
We didn't
bro.
learn none of
I
this shit
just
growing
told
up,
you.
bro.
I just told you.
Nigga,
I
you was
just told
told when
you.
you grew up, don't take a plea like any nigga. We didn't get this
I
far.
didn't say don't take a plea. I never said this, bro.
I'm saying we didn't get this far, bro. We didn't get taught about Ricos and nigga. You on the
Not
hook.
Ricos. Didn't get taught about Ricos, but we knew about plea deals and we know who telling and who not telling. We
Nigga,
know,
we was
like
told,
it's
nigga,
literal.
if you
We got
selling
taught.
dope,
Like I was brought up
don't
in
tell who
that.
you got the dope from. If you bought a gun from a nigga and they catch you, you don't know where you got the gun. You found it. That's what we was told. Nigga, we weren't taught about. Nigga, you got a RICO. It's 30 of y'all niggas on the case. They got 80
Mo,
counts. Nigga, you got
you are
6.
creating
This a plea
He
you
wasn't
deal.
in no
you
gang.
are creating loopholes for telling. That's what you're doing right now. You're
That he
creating
the nigga ain't
loopholes.
tell, bro.
No,
He
you
didn't
know
tell.
what? You know what, Mo, if I may, Mo, you studied law, right? So what you're doing is you're negating the fact, right, of what people are doing behind the scenes, which makes sense law-wise, which makes sense as far as
I understand what Mo is saying, by the way. I
I
understand
get
what
what
he's saying, but
I'm
it
with
just
you.
baffles me that he doesn't
But the
understand where
thing
I'm
of
coming from. That's what baffles me.
right, the
Like I
thing about it
understand
is
where he's coming from, but he doesn't see
It's
completely
something big.
why I see it the way that I see it. That's
the
what's
thing
killing. That's why I'm
about it
like,
is, it's
what? You
like
don't
you
know?
can create all the loopholes you want. You know what I'm saying? But Capology said it the best, right? And watch, stay with me. I did this, and I'm copping a plea, and I don't implicate anybody else. Yada yada yada, blase blase blah. I told him myself. Watch, you go to jail, right? You get out 2-3 years, right? What happened? How you out of jail so fast? I took a plea deal. Oh, well, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. So you snitched? No, I didn't implicate anybody. I just told them what I did, and that was it. Well, if you told them what you did, then you tell on me too. Look, that shit is for the fucking birds. It is. It's exactly, bro. That's why you fucking laugh.
No,
It is
the
what it
name of the
is.
game is try it's survival, no matter if you're in court or in the street.
I
When
Right.
you're
don't.
in that court, that's the
No matter what you
your life is on the line in that motherfucking courtroom.
Yeah.
So I understand it.
Bro,
Like
listen.
at the end
I
of the
want.
day,
But
like look, check this out, right?
I'm only
Check this
gonna
out.
take accountability for what I did, and it's not
Not
just
on,
gonna
not in
be
furtherance
okay.
or behalf of
Right.
anything else. This is what I
It's
do.
not gonna
Paul,
be.
I got a
That's all
question.
I'm
It's
saying.
me.
I got a question
Yeah,
for you,
that's it.
real quick. Say that you sold weed, Mo, right? Say you sold weed, right? But you only sold it on a very, very, very low
Mo
amount.
ain't gonna agree with you at all, bro. He got his
Hey,
mind
I
set up.
told.
He just
So
proved
no,
that.
let
Hey,
me.
yo, I
He
just
just
told.
proved that.
I just told y'all I love y'all, but y'all gotta go.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sorry, Cap.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
we gotta get
we
yo over
like
there.
we
Yo, look, let's keep
like
it real.
Tomorrow,
hey,
if y'all free
Average
tomorrow,
rolling
we can
60
definitely go live
shit.
tomorrow.
That's
If y'all free
crazy.
tomorrow, we can
this ain't
talk. We
supposed to
can
be
talk
a
about it.
long show like this.
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be no 3.5
Long
hours.
shows are
Especially
phenomenal.
over
Look,
the
it's just look, you're
not
a victim of
especially
your
over no
success.
motherfucking
Yeah,
You're a
we
especially
can
victim
over
of
talk.
your
no.
success.
This is
Yeah.
BA's fault for real.
Yeah, it is. It is my fault. It's totally my fault. It's totally
Y'all
my
a
That
fault.
nigga,
victim
he
of your
trying to make
success. You
certain.
know fucking get your bar media. Don't fucking have 1 hour and a half live feeds. It don't work that way. I got up for work 3 hours ago. Wait, yeah, two hours ago. Okay, it's been on this motherfucker for the hour and a half give or
Yo,
take. You know what I mean? I love y'all, man. Capology, take us away. Get your bars up, media,
Salute.
BA. Mo, you already know
All
the
right,
good
my boy.
odds. Talk to us.
Shout out to
All right,
Yo
man.
Yo, man.
Y'all stay up, man.
Shout out to Mo, man.
All right, my
Salute.
boy
Thank y'all for
Capo.
coming up.
All right,
Yo,
BA.
yo, I'm in the building.
All right, man.
So coming up is our crush of the week. So I had a conversation with BA earlier today, and it's just this this maturity is just I see things different now, and not everyone that I posted as my crush of the week is like what I'm about to say. So to 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 those, y'all don't even have to ask who you are, okay? But the rest of them, demons, witches. I can't keep on posting demons and witches.
the
I have to start.
sorceress.
I gotta start thinking. I gotta start putting some inspirational women up here. You know what I mean? That doesn't do what you whoremongers are doing.
Shout out to Angela Bassett because we did highlight her one day.
That's a fact. You know what? Earlier today, I thought about doing.
Don't say the name because you can use her. You can use that name for
I don't
future.
know if I want to though,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
but I might. Yep, I'm going to. Yep, because she was in the headlines before, went viral. These stupid bitches was mad at what she said, but it's all good. Y'all don't know nothing. That's why you hoes are hoes. Okay,
Yes.
it is what it
Yes.
is. Y'all
Yes.
choose the bad guys that just want to fuck up on you and think you're gonna change them and make them relationship material with you. Sorry, boo boo, he ain't your man. Okay, just some random dick to move on. All right, I don't have a crush of the week today. I boycotted today. I told him this. Or he thought I was
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
I'm not.
For real. I thought you was playing, but you was for real.
I'm not. I'm not.
I got
I'm
mine though.
boycotted today. I know you do. So I have to figure out this because I have my 5% whole bag where I do have some eye candies. Okay. But I'm slowly moving away from that shit. That shit is just trickery. Okay. You don't know what's real out here. And just because she has a fat ass don't mean she know how to use that motherfucker. Sorry.
For sure. All right. It's
But
time.
anyway,
Oh, okay.
BA, it's on you.
Well, this woman is a lot of y'all might not even know. Even though she's been in film for I think since 2010 is when she got her debut. But I think she was on Broadway before or whatnot, doing live stage plays. Beautiful woman, been holding it down for a minute. Recently, she was on on a recent. Well, when I first seen this woman, it was in 2012. She was on the movie Born Legacy, and if y'all know Born Identity, y'all know the Jason Bourne series or whatnot. And then she was recently on a show that was featured on Netflix called Forever, where she was the mom of one of the young gentleman that was falling in love with the young lady that he. Well, I'm not gonna spoil. I was gonna spoil that for you, but Forever is actually a pretty dope show. Pretty dope show. But where I really got engaged with this particular woman was it's a show called The Morning Show, and it's Reese Witherspoon and I forgot Jennifer Aniston. Dope show, dope show. It's on Apple TV, Apple TV. And if you got T-Mobile, you can get Apple. You can get Apple Plus for free. By the way, if you got T-Mobile, go ahead and hook that up. You can get it for free. But yeah, I got it for free. That and Netflix, got both of those for free because I got
on my
T-Mobile.
carrier.
Yeah. So if you just to put y'all on game, But with that being said, the woman that I am talking in regards to is the wonderful and beautiful Karen Pittman. This woman right here, she just does it for me, man. She been doing it for a minute, and I've been following her work.
You
And
know her.
and when I say melanin is popping for real, like melanin is
Dripping.
popping, it's dripping exactly.
That melanin is just
All
dripping.
all that, man. And if you haven't seen the show, The Morning Show, check it out. The Morning Show is super dope. It's not evolved completely around her, but she is one of the main regulars on the show and an amazing actress. An
She
amazing
got
actress.
body though. Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, you should say, hey, watch, see, bro. If
She's
you don't
on
see The
touch.
Morning Show, go to Netflix and see the show Forever. The show Forever or whatnot. She's on that. But
Mhm.
Karen Pittman, shout out to you, Queen. Keep doing your
Shout out to
thing.
the
And
queen.
not only is she we can look at her and drool and be like, damn, she bad, she's gorgeous, all of that, but she is a phenomenal role model for the young ladies coming up in the game of movie, of film in general. She got organizations and charities
She
and things she
married?
do. No, she's not married. She's not.
She got
Um,
kids?
I don't know. I didn't look that deep into her background. I just seen the good stuff that she's been doing, and like I love her acting. She's an amazing actress, and I haven't seen anything bad about her negatively going out here. Similar to what you were saying on your boycott this week, she didn't do nothing that'll make you boycott. So
Cool.
Karen, Miss
Tired of these hoes.
Pittman, thank you, Miss Pittman, thank you. I
Salute.
appreciate you. But that's all I got, Capo.
Yeah, I'm done with these hoes, man. I'm tired of hoes, man. At first, I the fact was hoes made the world go round. We needed a little bit of hoes here and there,
Yeah.
but the hoes got out of line, and then women that was insecure followed suit because they saw
Yes.
the hoes getting what they wanted, and
Yes.
so that's what happened. And now we're stuck with women that didn't choose right. You allowed somebody like me to come in like Casanova. Me and Romeo have never been friends, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Break your heart, and then you move on, and then, or not even with me, somebody else, and then you pass that on to the next guy. You're really not truly over your last situation, and you just pass that on. You fuck this one up, and then you move on. It's a fucking cycle.
R.I.P. Gerald
Stop giving
Levert.
your pussy out to the world, please. It's okay. Y'all don't have to be like us. Sometimes we don't even like to be like us because we only get conditional love. We don't get unconditional love. So that's what men go through.
Facts.
How about that? Okay.
I don't really have any words to say on the go, but I'll say this. stay true to yourself. And this goes for the ladies and the young men out there. Stay true to yourself. Whatever vision that you have in regards to yourself, or whatever you're trying to do with whatever type of self evolution or self growth, make sure you watch who you tell your plans to, and I would just recommend keep that shit to yourself, because remember, it is your journey. It's no one else's journey. It's yours. So by the time you speak that out to anybody and everybody, even people who love you, you can't accept them to see exactly what you see. Why? Because they're not you. So don't a lot of people who end up spewing and giving their thoughts and ideas and their aspirations and their dreams out to people outside of themselves, a lot of times end up fucking up their own destiny, because they get discouraged because people don't look at them, people don't see it the way that they see it, and some people doubt. Like the closest people that love you to death will hold you down and everything. They don't believe in the shit, whatever you're talking about. This is why you got to keep that shit within, and whatever you're trying to build and you try to start, you got to make sure you do that shit and you keep it here and you grow it from within here. Because once you grow it from within here, that shit can grow infinitely. I'm not here to tell you to manifest any damn thing, because when it comes to manifestation, you're trying to believe in something outside of you, which, if you are a spiritual individual such as myself, you know that everything that's outside of you is inside of you. So if you're looking for the God aspect or the deity aspect, the demiurge, whatever you want to call it, all of that shit is you. It's within you. Therefore, you are a very, very powerful individual. And therefore, start there, continue to grow, and stop telling your business to every fucking body. And don't expect every fucking body to believe in you and to be like, yeah, and to get behind you, to invest in you and all of that shit. Because everything starts with you. And everything sparks and starts with a thought. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. I'm going to use one more example. I said this on TikTok like a few months ago. Super simple. The very first person that created a fucking airplane didn't copy another airplane and then build it, didn't physically see an airplane. They actually thought about that shit. Once they thought about that shit, they brought it to reality by working on it, by focusing their time and their energy on it. The same with the car, the same with the train, the same with anything. But yeah, work on you, focus on you, believe in yourself, keep pushing, and everything gonna be straight. Fuck anything and everything outside of yourself, not in a negative way, but don't focus on none of that shit, because none of that shit matters. Because you are the one that's walking your own lane and trying to get to whatever destination you're trying to get to. Believe in yourself. Believe in the God in you. Period. Straight like that. But anyway, that's all I got, Capo.
Well said. I need a shave. I
For
do want to
sure, for
get off
sure.
one last thing, fellas. You don't have to smash everything. You really don't. You don't have to conquer or hunt every woman that's out there. If you want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship. Focus on that. If not, get your money. I tell my son all the time, man, don't be focused on these girls, man. The distractions. You got a lot to do. And you get caught up in all that, you're gonna lose focus. And then it's gonna be too late. You're gonna be wake up at 30, like, oh my God, where do I go from here? You know what I mean? So just be aware. Let's stop fucking hoes. Stop fucking them hoes. Hoes will go away. Okay? That's all I gotta say. Salute to everybody. Appreciate everybody
Facts.
being here.
And remember, them hoes, they always gonna be here.
That's a fact.
They ain't going nowhere. So get your money, build yourself.
Like my gray hair. It ain't going nowhere.
Like my gray hair as well. But yeah, man, peace and love, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking. This was Get Your Game Up, episode 311. Integrity is lost when the metaphor doesn't reach you. If that went over your head, then do your research and go read some books.
You know, there's some people out there. The metaphor was.
They don't understand. I don't expect them to understand. And even though they don't understand, I don't look at them any different. Just go read and go improve yourself. That's it. That's it. Anyways,
Shout out to everybody.
Peace and love. If you don't got your bars up, you can definitely hold this L. And this L is not for a loss, it's for a lesson. Why? Because we stay
You're a
giving them.
fucking loser.
Yo, get under another to get over one. That doesn't necessarily work.
Yeah, man, it don't.
Trust me, as somebody that's done that probably more than often in my past, life, didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. It never worked for me. Actually, I ended up fucking up another person. I ended up fucking up some more shit that I shouldn't even be fucking up.
Still caught up, man. That's what Usher's song. Usher's song caught up. That's what it is. Still caught up, man. Stop it. We both know what you want.
I would recommend that you probably want to walk the fuck away and just get the fuck away from that shit. in her face. Like.
It's ass and titty, and that's all I see. How do you want me to approach you?
You want a real nigga.
I can't ask her masculine things just like she can't ask me feminine things. But why hate on us? We just out here trying to get your game up. That's all. That's all.
Side account for your emergency fund, your escape fund. So you couldn't even help when the nigga was hurt. That's why I say you need to find the one that really loves you, because anytime a lot of women are trying to escape relationships, they're only there because they can get taken care of. They don't got to do much.
Security.
Get the fuck out of here. That's just crazy.